one, and we are going. So,
Bang.
Marlo, you're still very quiet, but last time, after clearing out the bandit camp and encountering several bandits who had run away, including a very drunken escapade with Arya, the rest of the crew returned back to town in order to not only watch the second show in the Battle of the Bards, which Rilke appeared in and performed excellently in. They then sat down to plan, after having a hearty meal at the inn, what to do next. Left with three different options, left with three different opportunities, and still no sign of the blackmailing documents, the team woke up the next morning and planned what to do next. So, what do you
Hey, yes.
Lads,
Yes.
where are we gonna say Maravis is?
Ravis is mysterious and weird. He went off to go do
Ravis ate some bad, I'm going to say fair food because I'm pretty sure you can always find fair food in like Fantasyland.
Yeah.
And he's gonna be in a fantasy porta potty for like the next couple hours.
We left potty.
We left him in a porta potty.
We are bad friends.
Nah, he said
I
to
mean,
go
like,
on.
what are we gonna do? Like, join him in there?
He said to go on.
Take him to a regular bathroom, not a porta potty.
No, he said you should go on without him.
Okay,
That's
well,
true. He was very noble about it too. You know, he was very gallant and like heroic and self-sacrificing about it.
I'm not sure you can be gallant while shitting your brains out.
I'm pretty sure I could do it.
There's a certain quality to shitting.
Hang on, where'd I go? I was on the map, but now I'm not.
No, you're down in the seats. Like,
I'm a
right.
slacker who's literally just joining the game because I
It's
forgot
okay.
to open it.
We
I
love
forgot
it.
how to D&D after we took a week off.
Come on, you guys.
Every week?
I'm so sorry.
All right, cool. So, are we still in the arena for concert hall?
You know what we should do?
What?
We
Are
should
we-
set our colors so that it matches up with our Discord colors. I
Sure.
just made mine yellow.
Go for it.
I don't know how to do that.
My Discord.
Just click on the
one
color
is-
and then
Yeah, no,
change it.
Sure, I will stay with the purple. I'll go with the sort of darker purple then. If that matches.
You're nice.
I'm not going to change my
All right.
colors.
Why?
I love purple.
Change it to like
Okay.
something slightly lighter and you'll match your Discord.
Okay, it's not really important, but
No, it is the most
okay. So
important.
are
This
we
is
still
of
like
utmost importance.
It really is.
are we still in the concert hall right now?
No, yes,
Fine.
you guys.
Oh,
No,
yeah.
you guys. Okay, allow me to do this.
Magenta.
Didn't we take a rest or something?
Yes, you guys
Like, didn't we
retired
leave?
to the inn, which is here, last night. So, and so you're currently waiting there the next morning, ready to, go along and get on with whatever you decide to do. It's clear that the festivities have continued. Even though it's still pretty early in the morning, there's still plenty of merriment to be
Why are
had.
there two of me?
It was a cloning
Okay.
experiment gone wrong.
God,
You
why
mean
did
gone
this be-
right?
Yeah, you can hear the festival still going on, even though it's pretty early in the morning. You can still hear it going on outside, and the tavern seems to be, strangely enough, bustling even at this time of the day.
Bustin'.
So,
Well, lit.
what do you guys?
I'd
gonna
like
do?
to roll a perception.
Go for it.
Okay, perception, rolling perception, and I got a 10.
Okay, you're in the tavern. It's,
Wait, am I like? Oh, or still in tap? All right.
yeah, Marlo.
You know we out here.
Yeah, you got like there's a couple of people around. There doesn't seem to be anyone particularly standing out particularly. Just kind of people enjoying their days.
Okay, I can dig it. Speaking of which, what are we doing for like time passage and like what's
Right
like
now,
the
you've gone through. Right now, you are 2 days have passed. This is the third day of the Battle of the Bards, which is something that lasts a week. So yeah.
And like calendar-wise,
No,
is
I
there
know what you're saying.
anything coming up like
Yes. The sort of,
soon that I should know about?
the Halloween is coming up at the end of this week.
Do you literally want us to have a Halloween episode? Is that what you're asking?
It will happen.
I'm not asking about a Halloween episode. Dragon knows what's up.
I do.
Well,
Right,
by
Dragon?
the way, did
Yep.
we ever decide on, like, I don't think we decided anything. I don't care, like, what job we were going to take, right?
Yeah,
Like,
we're gonna
yeah.
decide in character, I guess.
Nice. Can we like be talking about that right now?
Alright.
Sweet.
Shit, I need my notes.
Okay, so what were you
I've
saying?
forgotten.
The job you're going to be doing, yeah?
So, I out of these jobs, I at least say just, like, maybe not the one with the mirror. The mirror job sounds a bit...
You want to investigate a literal cursed object. Is that
No,
it?
I didn't say
you
I didn't want to investigate. I said not to investigate.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
I'm saying
You're-
no. I'm not.
I'm sorry.
not-
You're down there and I'm up here. It's hard, okay?
That is racism.
Especially when your voice is so
No.
quiet.
We're not going to the mouse. Why? That's racist.
So we're agreed on the mirror, correct?
Why? You're just going to
No
ignore
mirror.
her?
I called you
Uh,
short. God, like, calm down.
I mean, you are kind of short, Rilka.
I called you a short person.
She sort of just like pouts and sits in her chair, and arms crossed.
So
Focus
we're
topic.
agreed on not going to the thing with the mirror, correct?
I'm fine with that.
Alright. That leaves you with
Not
two
the
options
thing with the
then.
mirror.
So
what
we're
do you
either doing the beast or the really boring one.
I'm guessing you're preferring the beast then.
Well, see,
Here's
here's where strategy comes in. We don't exactly have a cleric, and you guys need to be healed. So
Oh no, you've been
We do?
healed. Oh, well, you right now you guys are at peak performance. You had a good rest.
no, I'm saying that they will need to be healed, like if we take on a beast.
reasonable.
Fair.
So I guess we could try being bodyguards.
I mean, it's been a while, but I do have some experience hunting and like large game type of stuff.
I mean, yeah, I'm sure we can deal with that.
Are
Okay.
you? This is your call. You guys are the ones that need to be healed.
Hey, I'm the
Can't touch what you can't see.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
you
you're
guys-
not. You're most like.
Have
You
guys-
don't have
you
that
guys-
many spells on you, do you? Like, I don't think you have the
have
capacity for many
exactly
spells right now.
I have a lot. I have spells. Yes,
Do you have enough to take
So-
care of you two?
I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
It's only two of us.
Alright.
Besides, Marlo here can't live here. I was merely supporting her from a safe distance inside the basket.
I'm
From-
down with that.
From a safe distance, you mean literally on her?
Detail.
So,
Okay.
Objective.
So
They won't see
are
me.
we hunting or bodyguarding?
I guess we're hunting, according to
Alright.
you two.
Alright, so
Where can we go for information about this beast? Because beast
Well,
is
if you guys-
not
so-
very specific at all.
if you read, according to the actual document itself, it says that those interested in hunting the beast should go out to the outskirts of town and meet up with Doskan Turnek, a hunter who has currently been tracking the beast around the
Yes,
area.
yes.
So,
This can't turn is a great name.
I hope you weren't expecting Marlo to read that document. But anyway, okay, so
She illiterate?
Shut.
To be fair,
Shut.
she's an orc. Not a lot of orcs are illiterate.
Yeah.
so you guys are heading to the
Okay.
outskirts of town then?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, that sounds all good.
You guys find yourselves sort of, you guys sort of wander around the outskirts of town a bit until you find him sort of standing out here on the outside of the town. Let me actually let me pick up an icon for him.
His name is Duskan.
Yes, Duskan. Sorry, Doskan. Doskan.
Dustcan.
Doskan. D-O-S-K-O-N.
Dustcan.
Yes.
Dustcan. .cam.
Okay, we got. Listen, T. No, I'm not gonna do it. I can't do it.
2, 4, 6, 8. Here do we
Listen.
appreciate.
How do you pronounce his name again?
Doskan.
Duskin?
Doskan.
Marlo, how do you pronounce his name again?
Duskin.
Duskin?
I said Duskan the
We-
first time.
We can't take this job on if we don't know how to pronounce his name, and it's written in a really weird way on the scroll.
I must not have seen.
Yeah, it's spelled weirdly.
You said his name is Duskan.
Yeah?
I can get it right.
Doskin?
It's not important. Anyway. Oh, is this the guy who is like got an aerial view of him like holding a crossbow? That's pretty bitchin'.
Yeah, that's him. That's
It
him.
has an umlaut over the O. How is that pronounced?
That's the 2 dots, right?
Yeah,
I don't know.
yeah. Neither do I. I didn't study
anyway,
linguistics.
We're here, right? We're
Yeah,
we're
he's
right
sort
in
of.
front
You can see him sort of. Right now. Actually, roll me a perception check. All of you.
Oh, that was almost a 1.
What is it?
Sorry about that. Dogs are everywhere.
Okay, I got an 8.
Dogs are everywhere.
That's a good scenario.
Okay.
It's
Okay.
an AoE dog spell.
Okay. Rilka, roll perception.
I'm
Also,
rolling
dragon.
spells. I'm rolling perception.
We need to get in the
Perception.
habit of saying our rules right because you're going to eventually shift to just like the title card
Yes,
when I
eventually
get it.
I'm going to shift to audio only. Okay.
There you go.
Arya, you are
Whoops.
able to see that he is currently examining a pretty deep gouge mark in one of the trees.
Okay, I clear my throat to get his attention.
Okay, so, he sort of stands up quickly and turns around and sort of looks the 3 of you over, and he's like, "Oh, so, I'm guessing you guys are here about the job."
That's
yes.
right. We are.
Excellent.
We heard there was a
excellent.
beast. Did
I
it make these marks?
Yes, it's the one that made these marks. It's something I've been tracking down for a while. I've been trying to figure out quite exactly what it is, but haven't really been able to yet.
Do you have any kind of information as to what are its habits? What kind of like other evidence does it leave?
It's kind of hard to say. Well, I've been tracking it for a while, but it just seems to be pretty big and pretty destructive. If you guys wanna come with me, I can head round to a few sites that I've got tip-offs for that it seems to have it seems to have caused problems in.
Okay.
If you
Sounds-
give me a second, you guys.
May I roll a nature? Just to like
Sure.
see if I can like make any other kind of like observations like targeted to like, wildlife type of things.
Yeah, you ain't noticing shit.
Let me
Okay.
take a look at this
Hold on,
tree
guys,
with my.
guys. Give me a sec. I'm just doing something real quick. Okay, so he sort of looks you over and he's like, "Alright, so the thing that I think we're up against, the thing that's been kind of annoying the town, might be a manticore, but usually they stay up in the mountains and they don't trouble anyone. So I'm not really sure what's caused it to come down and do this. So I'm actually going to make him roll a nature check.
Can I also roll one to see if I remember what a manticore is?
Sure. Okay, yeah.
Or
He's,
history?
Sure.
go on, man.
Go for it.
Because, like, I can look at its stats, but that's cheating.
Just roll history.
Yeah, sorry, I was in the wrong thing.
Okay. Yeah, but he's sort of examining the thing, and he runs his hands over the grooves and checks around the dirt around the base of the tree. You don't give a shit.
Yeah.
And he
Are
starts...
manticores sentient?
No.
Yeah.
Well, they're sentient,
What?
but they're not, like, they don't talk to you.
Sapient or whatever.
Yeah, they're not sapient. So he sort of straightens up and he's like, all right, I think I've got a lead on a place that we can go. I think I found one of the first signs of the tracks. You guys are gonna need to follow me. So you guys gonna follow him?
Got it. Yep.
I mean, yeah.
All right. So you guys make it to the first sort of. You guys end up traipsing through the forest for about an hour or so before you eventually come across a large clearing. So,
Alright.
this clearing appears to have suffered quite a bit of damage. There's trees that have been snapped in half, there's large gouges taken out of the ground, there's a couple of animals that are... There's like a horse, I think. No, sorry, a deer that's been killed and it's laying on the ground, but it hasn't been eaten. So I want you guys to roll me some perception checks and see if you can figure anything out before we see if you can find another trail as he sort of looks around.
Should this be investigation?
Yes. Well,
Or nature?
well, no. You're first off, you're rolling a perception check to just get a look of everything, and investigation is to examine things closer.
I'm
I
doing
rolled a
very
10.
poorly today.
Okay, Roka. Have you stopped the doggo AoE? Okay. Well, Arya and Marlo...
Well, now the dog AoE has been broken.
Well, Arya and Marlo are just kind of bumbling around a little bit. You're... Okay, hold on. You sort of notice that it seems to be very erratic. Like, there's blood, there's a couple of pieces of blood on the ground, but you can't see any kind of... anything that could have caused this. So, now you guys can feel free to move around this area as you would like, and roll some investigations, or nature, or, go for it.
Can I roll an animal handling to draw on my animal knowledge?
That's for handling animals.
That would be for nature.
Shh. Mentally handling animals.
No, you're
Nature?
cheating.
Please let me have
No,
this.
no.
I
It's
used to
not
live
cheating
in the
per se. It's her trying to
mountains.
argue skills for certain things. Anyways,
Yeah, and it's dumb,
I
and
like
I
to,
won't stand
share-
for it.
I like to share the information with the rest of the party as I sort of get into the basket.
Okay.
Thank you. Oh.
Alright, so you're
Have
sort of
to
telling
nature
them
person.
that... You're
Hey,
telling...
here's a thing.
So, Roka, what are you telling them?
I'm telling them about the thing you gave me, like how there's blood in erratic spots. Not in the other I couldn't. Yeah, the other bits.
Mhm. I see.
Look, I'm trying to position myself at the moment because my dog's wanting to lay on my lap.
Hey, dragon.
Hmm?
I cannot drag around my icon.
That's unusual. You should be able to.
Yeah, it won't let me. I just
You
ended up
might-
moving the entire page instead. Maybe I need
You
this.
might
Oh,
have-
never
Yeah,
mind.
you've clicked on the wrong thing on the side, I'm guessing.
Yeah, I'm a grandmother today, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay, so what's with this patch of trees? What's with the patch of trees in the middle?
Okay, there's a... You can see there's like a deer cowering inside of the trees. It's completely terrified. You can tell that it must have been with the other deer that's currently laying fucking absolutely mutilated. There's a couple of gouge marks on the trees, so you can sort of gather that the manticore must have been trying to get at him.
I'd like to roll an animal handling to handle this thing.
Sure.
I like to Is this like your new? It's like you want to do for every building outside. I like to animal handling this rock.
Okay.
Yes.
It sort of backs up a bit. It retreats a little further into the trees, but it doesn't immediately bolt.
Okay, I'll take it. The old skills are coming back. Okay, so I'm going to turn to the others. I'm going to say that critter's scared.
Yeah, we guessed that.
Alright. You just go like poker. Wilco's gonna like sort of poke her head out of the basket. Alright, that sounds bad, I think.
Okay, so I'm going to roll an investigation to like see if I can get any kind of like clues to like where would be a good place to begin looking for this beast.
Go for it. Oh,
Please, money.
okay. You can sort of see a couple of tracks leading off in a few different directions. You can see one of them sort of heading back towards the city. You can see one heading a bit deeper into the forest. You can see another heading off towards a plume of smoke that's coming off from the horizon.
Can I actually tell whether these tracks are from a manticore beast?
You didn't roll high enough for that.
Okay, gotcha. I'm gonna turn to the others and I'm gonna say, well, I know this doesn't sound like the safest plan, but I'm thinking that this thing's probably gonna want to be deeper in the forest, so I believe that's where we should go first.
Oh, thank God. I thought you were going to say we should split up.
I'm not that stupid.
Yeah, splitting up's kind of a good idea. Ever.
Okay.
Okay, so what are you guys gonna do?
I say deeper into the forest.
I'm
Let's
gonna.
let's try to investigate to see if we actually know what these tracks are first.
Okay.
Wilco's going to sort of hide comfortably in the basket.
Would that be nature or investigation?
For which one?
To check what made the tracks.
Do I roll
Or
the
nature,
nature
right?
on that one?
Okay, that'd be nature. That's not gonna do
Okay,
it.
I rolled a 9.
Yeah,
That is-
boy.
That is, however,
Oh,
you
dang.
notice that there is the amount of tracks that there are. You can see a couple deer tracks. There's some horse tracks, but you can also see about 3 different sets of manticore tracks. Blair.
Oh, and it's like city smoke forest.
Yeah.
Oh, dang. This manticore went all the directions.
Yep.
Is it possible that there are 3
Maybe you can ask if like one of them is freshest. Looks freshest.
Yes, I'll roll another one.
Another one.
Shit,
That's
that was almost
you.
a 20.
Yeah, you have.
Can I roll another nature? Can I roll another nature?
Well, Rilka.
Yes.
But why don't you gonna do anything, or are you just gonna?
I'm going to. What is it? I'm going to sort of poke out of the basket when I'm sort of like keep an eye behind us, make sure like nothing's like trying to sneak up on us.
Okay. Then Doscan sort of walks over to the group and he sort of kneels down against a couple of the tracks and traces a few of them, and he's like, well, one of these is pretty old. I'd say this is the tracks that were from when it just came into here, but 2 of these seem decently fresh. I can't really tell which one is the freshest though. They seem to have both been made very, very recently. So, what do you 3 think? Should we head towards the plume of smoke, head back towards the city?
I'd say the smoke.
All right. So, roll me a.
Athletics?
No. Roll me roll me. I want all 3 of you to roll me a survival check because you're having to get through some pretty deep woods to get to this place.
Hell yeah.
Gotcha.
Oh boy.
Oh no. I got an 8.
Wow.
Oh wow.
We're not
Okay.
doing too good.
I shouldn't even rule survival. It's actually Marlo who's guiding me.
Okay, all 3 of you get
The same thing.
lost, like in the forest. You can't really figure out what to do. So let's see if your guide can help. Okay.
Nice.
However, you
Thank
idiots.
That's a
Because-
shitty guide, by the way, with the +4.
What?
Arya's bad at directions.
No, it's
Okay,
not.
like goddamn.
No, I thought the guy would have more than a +4.
Well, I mean, he's not like you guys aren't really that high level. You're not encountering the people who have like +50 yet. But
That's
anyway,
not a thing. Okay.
but anyway, he sort of helps you guys through the forest, despite you guys getting repeatedly lost and stumbling over fucking plants and falling flat on your faces. And in fact, I'm gonna make all of you take
No, we didn't roll ones. What is this?
what? Yeah, you took
We don't-
you will take 2 damage.
It tells me split, by the way.
Did you try and kill the DM with your dagger in game?
No.
2
Wait,
damage.
am I taking damage? Because I'm in the basket.
Well, okay, are you still in the basket?
Let's just say I fell over backwards on my back and crushed you within the basket. You took some damage from that one.
Yeah, you're lucky.
That's your
Wow.
You're lucky.
Wow.
I'm alright. My bruise has already disappeared.
Yeah, you guys are fine. So, eventually you
Throw me
made
under the
your
bus here,
way...
Marlon. I thought we were friends.
Okay,
Hey
what's
guys,
that?
there's some like static.
Yeah, what the fuck was that? It stopped now.
I think that was Ender because he just muted himself.
Okay,
Yeah,
but-
I'm trying to like turn on and off my mute thing where it's like try to like mitigate as much as possible.
Okay, it's stopped now, so you're okay.
You guys have made it to the... You guys made it to where you found the sort of the plume of smoke coming from. And it's here that you get to see a house, a sort of cottage of sorts that seems to have been built out in these forests that is currently in a state of half destruction and ablaze. There's a couple standing outside of it, just sort of... Well, they just seem pretty depressed. They're kind of standing there and just watching their house go up in flames. It's a large roaring fire, and they're holding onto each other pretty tight.
How did a manticore do that? Isn't it like a spiky tail man? Like it has like claws and a tail and stuff? Like why is there a fire? This seems weird.
Well, it's a manticore.
But
I'm
does the manticore do fire? The manticore does
Okay.
not do fire.
I'm going to go up to the couple who are watching their house. I'm going to let's see. I guess I go up to them and I say, how did this happen?
Well, it happened. This is the old lady. It happened so fast. We were me and my husband. We went out for a walk in the forest as we often do, and we heard the most terrible commotion coming from back at our house as we got near it. And when we got back, we saw that there was this horrible creature that was fighting this man. We think he was a man. He was massive and he's covered in this awful looking armor, and the two of them were fighting and just going viciously at each other inside of the house. And they ran into knocked over the fireplace. They destroyed a few of our torches, and before we could do anything, the house was up in flames, and the two of them, the manticore ran and it delved into the forest, and the figure chased after it.
I see. So they were fighting each other in your house?
Well, I mean, as far as it seemed like the manticore came to our house to try and get at whatever was in there, and then the figure. I couldn't tell you, dear. We've been stood here ever since. It was terrifying.
Excuse me. I have a couple questions for you.
Okay.
Did this man have a really big sword?
Oh yes, massive.
And was he saying anything in particular as he walked off?
I mean, we couldn't hear it over the sounds of the combat and the horrible roarings of the flames.
Can you point us in the direction of where they went off?
Yeah, that
She
sounds pretty helpful.
nods. She sort of nods and looks up, and she points sort of over towards this towards this direction, and it's like, could I don't need to be bothered, I really don't, but could any of you try and do anything about our house? It would be a terrible shame to lose it all.
Yes, of course. Let's see. Do they want me to like put it out the fire? Can I roll a
That's what I'm doing. I'm doing the Ray of Frost.
Okay, that was you dealt. Okay, because you dealt 3, you basically.
It's only 3.
Yeah, exactly. You kind of just shot a couple of ice cubes out at the fire.
No. I rolled a 20, but the damage was a 3, so I should have done a really good job without damaging it very much.
Can I roll a survival to like
Actually,
fire putting out skills?
you got a 14.
Fire putting out skills survival.
You could try. Yeah, you got a 14 plus 3. Yeah, 14 plus 3 plus 3.
Okay.
Wow, Marlo.
Okay, I rolled a 5.
I should have done the trick.
Marlo, you plunge your hand into the flames and attempt to grab it, and then pull it out and take.
I didn't even get a critical fail.
Yeah, what's with you today?
You only take. You
Why are
take
you
1
so-
damage.
You guys
Okay.
can't be a bit punishing.
Yep.
And no,
Okay. I'm going to actually hold up.
I'll do
Let's
it again. I
see.
don't give a shit. I got all day.
This
Oh,
time you
man.
dealt 4 damage.
How the fire is very big, right? The
Is
fire
this
is
a
very
cantrip?
big.
Is this a cantrip or is this a?
Yes, it is. That's why I'm doing it again and again.
Okay, you're making a dent in the fire, but it.
Keep doing it. Keep doing it.
Yoko's
You got it.
I'm
are
gonna
you
be
sure you
completely honest. It
might,
looks
you might
kind
tire
of.
yourself out before anything? You're using
Yeah,
a lot of
you-
magic.
You are feeling kind of tired after doing it 4 consecutive times. Plus, it does look kind of pathetic. Because, like, you're standing at this house repeatedly shooting these. While they are getting literally 2 bigger, like, you literally got 3, 4, 6, 8. While they are getting.
I should have done it with my first one. I got a 20.
Well, yeah, the attack roll doesn't matter. It's the damage you're doing because you're doing the damage against the fire. It doesn't matter if you do the if you hit the fire really accurately. If you only do 1 damage.
Can I? Okay, so is it too big to like use my bedroll to smother it with?
Yes.
It's still about the size of one of their rooms. Ariel has managed to decrease it considerably, but it's like still pretty big.
Can I roll perception to see if there's anything nearby that I could use to put out the fire?
Sure.
All I have is spells that make fire bigger.
Okay, I got a 4.
You look at a bunch of trees. You look at all of the trees.
Oh.
You both look at all of the trees and
Well,
stand there for a second, debating whether pushing a tree on it might be a good idea.
Okay, I
Yeah.
turn
Hey,
to
Ender.
I
Oh,
turn
boy.
to
yeah.
I turn to the family, and I'm going to be like, "Is there anything in that house that you can't live without?"
Well, we've got a book. Well. There's a book of all the stuff that. There's a book of our pictures that we would really love not to lose. And
A book of
there's
pictures.
Yeah, a scrapbook.
Hold on, do cameras exist?
Well,
No.
Do
Oh.
cameras?
like paintings.
Oh, okay,
Like
okay,
pictures that people have drawn out from. Jesus.
okay.
I mean, technically, counting exists if you use magic enough. Maybe.
So I'm going to go. Like, do you know where it is? Where in the house is it?
It's in the back room, and like I don't but you can't possibly be thinking about going in there.
I was considering it because I don't really think there's anything around here that I could use to put out the fire. So I'm just trying to like make the best of a bad situation for you guys.
I mean, I we couldn't ask you to risk your life just to get us our picture book.
Yeah, it makes sense. Are you two going to be okay? Like, do you have somewhere?
We're
Do
going.
you know someone in the village that you can stay with for a bit?
Yeah, we're going to head to Iritol and stay with one of our grandchildren for a little bit until we can until we can talk with the city guard and get the house built up again.
I'm sorry that this happened. Hey DM, what time is it? Like during the day? Like, is it getting close to sunset? Are they gonna be all right for
Well,
walking back?
yeah, they'll be fine. It's
Okay, cool.
like I said, you guys came here pretty early in the morning. Right now, it's probably only about 9, 10.
Oh, okay, cool. Never mind. Okay, so Dragon, can you point us in the direction of where the people pointed, because I didn't really see where you were like. Okay, I see
Yeah.
now. Thank you.
Right there.
Okay, cool. So I'm going to turn to the couple and be like, I'm sorry that we couldn't be much help. We'll do our best to get that beast, and I guess also the man it was fighting. And yeah, we're gonna figure that stuff out. Don't worry.
Okay. Well, you three stay safe, okay? You seem like nice
Safety
people.
is my middle name, ma'am.
Okay, so the hunter is so. What's it called? Doskan is already gone. He's already sort of scouting. Jesus Christ, what is that?
It's a storm passing by.
Apparently, Doskan is already making his way down the path. He's sort of running after the manticore. He's chasing towards it, or wherever it last was, and like just kind of he's definitely on its trail, and eventually, hold on, you guys find
Hey.
yourself back near the forest that you were near the bandits' hideout. That large forest.
Oh,
That's where the sort of tracks lead, and when you get there, roll me some perception checks.
Hey, while I'm doing my perception check, can I like kind of actually hold on, let me just roll it first.
psst, Marlo, Rilka.
I got a 16.
Yes?
Yes.
We've seen that man before, right? I'm not just crazy.
I don't remember.
When we were leaving the last town. Remember?
I
He killed your friend. He had a giant sword. His armor was fused to his skin.
oh yes. Yes, I remember
I
now.
think I've been trying to forget all about that experience.
This guy seems to be going after whatever is impure to him, quote unquote, and it seems like he'll do whatever he wants, and like nothing will stop him. He just has to do it. And he seems to set things on fire, which isn't really that great. And I understand, coming from me, that's not like the best.
Nah, I understand. Go on.
We're gonna end up either fighting alongside him or potentially fighting him, depending on how willing you are to let him do what he's doing.
Is neither an option? I remember him kind of being a bit scary.
Yeah, well, it looks like there's not going to be a neutral option here. We either fight with him or fight him.
Oh. Alright, I guess.
Look, all I'm saying is make up your mind. You don't have to tell me, just decide.
I'm sorry, can you repeat that? I kind of zoned out for a little bit.
Oh my goodness. Oh my god. What I'm saying is make up your mind. You don't have to tell me. You don't have to tell anyone else, but make it up.
About what?
Pull the fucking total. You just fucking pulled a Merle.
What?
Okay, Arya has her face in her hands right now.
I love the idea. I love the fact like ours like super. Like on one hand you have the coward who doesn't want to get involved. On the
I'm
other hand
sorry.
you have
So, from your perception checks, you see a scene of pretty devastating carnage. In fact, I want you
Shit.
guys to roll me some wisdom checks, some sanity saving throws, which is wisdom.
Wisdom saving throw. Got it.
Ooh,
Hold
beat
on.
that one.
Hold on. Is Carnage going to make me freak out? Because, like, Marlo is not that wimpy.
No, because like I was more. Well,
Oh, damn! Who's your daddy?
As if you needed
Ew.
to prove it, Marlo, you just fucking walk forwards and you grab some of the blood from some of the mutilated animals and you just smear it all over your face.
Oh, Jesus.
Just
All
like,
right.
yeah, okay, but Arya, you are going to take. Yeah, you take a point of sanity damage.
singular
That's
sanity
fine.
damage.
You just feel kind of unnerved.
Hey, Dragon.
Yeah?
I'd like to roll a perception check to see if I can find any kind of cool rocks.
Okay, I feel like that'd be more
Okay.
investigation. Well, no, that would be.
No,
Okay,
it's
I'll
just
roll
for rocks.
Yeah. Okay, go for it.
Oh.
There's like a couple cool rocks around.
Okay, I pick them up.
Sure, okay, but
What are you doing?
The scene in front of you is pretty brutal. You can tell that the horse tracks that were made earlier, that you saw back at the clearing, are from this unfortunate figure who has had his horse ripped in half and his own body sort of torn to pieces. There's his blood pooling with the horses, along with there's a wolf. There's clearly there's two wolves that were clearly the reason which the horse stopped in the first place and what caused all of this to happen. But even so, it's a scene of absolute horror.
Oh boy.
The hunter kind of stoops down. He looks around at a couple of the bodies, at the body and the horse, and runs his hands over the ground. He's like, "The tracks. It's really hard to find where they go next with all of this. Well, with all of this
Carnage.
Yeah.
Let's roll some investigation checks and see if we can see it.
Bada bing, bada boom.
Go for it.
That's pretty good.
That's not.
I got a
Sorry
3.
about that.
Marlo, you seem to be. You're staring intently at the puddle of blood and not really doing much. You're just like, blood.
True to
Yeah,
life.
these are some low average rolls.
Roka, you're just kind of looking at some of the branches, but Arya, however, you happen to notice that very faintly in the grass, even though it seems like the grass was sort of carved up a little behind it to hide its tracks, but you can see some very faint bloody paw prints leading off towards the mountain.
Oh boy. Good thing no one's in that mountain. Okay, I'm
So-
going to follow the tracks and gesture they follow me.
Okay, so
I have my wand out, by the way.
Gotcha.
fair. So interestingly enough, you find that the tracks don't lead to the bandits' entrance. Rather, they lead all the way around the back of the mountain, where there is a pretty sizable cave opening. It
Oh,
seems like the
no.
bandits had sort of figured out how to coexist with this manticore. As odd as that might have sounded. But from the sort of piles of, from the multiple different skeletons and also the individual bones, it's clear they were using this to both dispose of people they didn't like and just feeding it from time to time.
Great, those assholes didn't tell us. I have a plan.
I'd love to hear it.
Okay, so I have a spell that shatters things. Maybe I could just cave in the rock so we don't have to deal with it and it can die on its own.
It's in there,
I mean, there's tracks leading in there, yes.
and there's no tracks leading out.
Investigation.
Let's roll that.
Bada bang, bada boom. 1 second.
Yeah, boy.
Okay,
Okay,
I got a 1.
There aren't any tracks leading out.
Okay.
Yes, it's in there.
How do we know that there's not any people in there?
You
With
do
it?
not know this.
Do we really care that much? They're probably dead.
There might be some living people in there. I realize this isn't a really smart thing to do, but I feel like if we just caved down like you said and caved it in, and there was I just don't want to risk there being someone in there, so I feel like we
Just
should at least go
one
in.
person, potentially. One person.
One person, that's a human sentient being life. I guess since humans aren't the only. Anyways, you know what I'm talking about.
Oh my god. We have an easy solution to this, and you're denying me it because there might be a person in there? Might.
I
You
mean,
realize you sound...
Okay, Ender. Can we stop for a second? Because you really need to get a better mic. Because it's like, because the way this is going is it's like, oh hey, Arya sounds pretty clear. Oh hey, Marlo sounds pretty clear. And then it's like.
Wait, Ender, tell us what the problem is. Maybe you can
I'm
fix
using a
it.
laptop mic.
Okay, do you have any earbuds that have like a small microphone thing?
Yeah, because I think I could possibly get like a better mic. Give me a second.
It's just like, because it's
Okay.
like everything else is always.
Yeah,
like,
because I can't understand what he's saying.
Yeah, because it's like it's just voices, and then you hear Ender, and it's static plus background noise plus dogs plus like.
I have something to send to you.
Okay, cool. But yeah. So what do you guys say?
I'm gonna go transfer computers in like 5 minutes.
Sure, you guys can keep talking.
We'll just wait for him so that you don't, because you can just cut this entire part out.
Sure.
I'm
What's
okay.
up?
So you guys are, from what I'm like feeling right now, Arya's like pretty radically opposed to going in the cave and checking to see if there's anybody in there.
Yeah, we can have that conversation in character though.
Yeah. I'm just trying to see where everybody's at.
My mom is making like Thai red curry, and I'm like super looking forward to sneaking out and getting some while I don't have to be talking.
Nice.
Yeah. That's what I usually do, you know, like mute myself like slightly while, well, there's no such thing as slight muting. I take that back. But I mute myself when you guys aren't like talking directly to me, although I'm still listening, and like go get food.
Nice.
Amazing.
It's a good strategy. Yeah. Stealth food.
Okay.
Yay, I'm so glad we all match. Oh, and there he go.
That's because he's switching computers, so that's fair.
Yeah, that's fair.
Okay. So while we're waiting for him, considering he's just kind of chilling in the bag, what do you guys want to do?
I mean, our characters?
Yeah.
I'm still wanting to go in that cave and make sure there's nobody in there.
I absolutely refuse to go in there. I want you to know that.
You gonna let me go in there by myself?
There is very little on earth that would motivate me to go in there with you. It's a foolish move. And I don't know if you've noticed, but I can't exactly take as much damage as you, Miss Tank.
What if you got in the basket too?
Absolutely not. Look at my size and look at the basket. I am about as tall as you.
Yeah. I mean, true.
Any more right ideas?
How
about this? This is marginally less terrible. I can cast Magic Missile, and torch the hell out of that manticore.
Can you do that in such a way that minimize damage to anyone else in the vicinity, possibly?
Hold on, let me roll charisma.
Okay, you're gonna try and persuade Marlowe?
No, I'm gonna lie.
I'm
Oh,
gonna
God.
challenge it.
Sure.
I'm gonna challenge
Charisma,
it.
right?
Yes.
What do I do? Make a wisdom saving throw?
Yes, you would make wisdom. Well, yeah, wisdom if you're trying to see through perception or deception.
Oh God, help me!
Shit.
Oh shit!
Shit.
Okay, what were you trying to? Let's hear you lying badly.
Okay.
About this.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, I totally have spell sculpting. That's totally a thing that comes with the School of Necromancy.
What is spell sculpting, by the way?
Oh, it's like
Aria.
it's a thing that I think was it illusion magic? Who I
heard it
forgot who.
mentioned- I've heard it mentioned a couple of times.
It's the thing that people can do so the spell only affects those that they want like the spell to affect.
It's like a guided magic missile.
Yeah, I mean,
But Aria, in all seriousness, I don't know the first thing about magic, but I know that you're just saying that to convince me that your idea is the best, and I don't think it is if there's a risk of it killing someone.
you're on your own on this one.
Maybe I will be.
I'll be out here to stop it when it inevitably kills you and comes out.
So, well, jeez. Okay, so Marlowe, are you gonna head
Yes.
into the cave then?
I am,
You know you're just gonna make it angry, right?
or I
Okay.
could kill it.
Marlowe, you are in.
Actually, we're not doing mulligans anymore.
Right, so
are we?
everything should be better now.
All right.
Yeah, you're just a little
I can
loud.
hear you much better.
Oh, fucking
cool.
goddamn, my fucking headphones are messing with me now.
Okay, can I just say before I went in there that I left Rilka in the basket behind?
Sure. Okay.
I would prefer if you leave me in the basket 24/7.
No, she's going into the cave where we know the manticore is, just in case there's a person in there.
The
Just in case the...
Yeah, I offered to cave the cave in, but no.
Hey, the hunter's with me, right?
yeah, he's
Did the
sort
hunter
of.
come
I
with
mean,
me?
like,
Oh, thank God. Okay, cool.
Okay, I'm
I
just gonna
can't
turn your
really-
volume down a tad so that I don't hear you as much.
who, me?
Yeah.
Okay, so
Sorry, is this better?
Oh shit, no, sorry, that was my fault. I had you turn way up because you're normally so quiet. It's fine.
Alright, yeah, that's fine, it's fine, it's fine.
Marlowe, you and I keep forgetting his name because I haven't used it much. You,
Duskin.
Duskman.
you,
Dustcan.
you and Duskan head into the house, into this cave, and you see the manticore. In fact, but roll me a perception check.
And a stealth.
Okay.
Well, no, just roll me a perception check.
Can I roll stealth after that?
Sure.
Okay, I got an 11.
Almost got a 3.
Okay, you don't notice anything. However, Doskan sort of whispers to you, and he's like, "That's odd. There's a large gash on its stomach that's been sewn up again. It almost looks like someone's, like, operated on it. But that's impossible." And as you approach, the manticore roars sort of pretty weakly at you, actually. It's laying...
I was like... Sorry, go on, finish.
Oh my god, you're gonna animal handle it, aren't you?
It's laying on its side, and it seems pretty weak. Like there's some blood around, and it's clear whatever did this didn't do it too carefully.
I'd like to roll an animal handling.
Go for it.
Oh my goodness.
That is a 12.
Okay, I rolled a 12.
It sort of swipes at you and growls weakly, and I'm gonna roll for that. So that's
Roll to see if it even hits.
what I'm doing.
Nice.
Oh wow, it's got one of those freaky manticore faces. I love it.
Yeah.
Did a good job on this one.
Where is it on the map?
You want okay?
Yeah, wait,
that's-
where are you seeing this?
On the other
I'm-
side of the cave.
I moved Marlo into the cave. You guys are still waiting outside, so you
Oh,
can't see.
okay.
Okay, so does that hit?
My AC?
Yeah.
Why, yes, it does.
It hits you for 4 damage. And just kind of growls at
Okay.
you a little bit as it swipes. In fact, actually, take half that.
Ender,
Okay.
do you have on some sort of audio? Because, like, I can hear something. Ender, dude,
What?
we can hear something, like some sort of audio, and I, like, don't know what it is. Is that you?
Might just be my mic. It's like it's my icon going off.
Yeah.
It might just be my mic unplugging, something like that. It's like it's like me tapping keys. It's like this.
Yeah.
No,
and
no, it's
And there's also
That's
people
me.
talking.
That's my
There's also-
keyboard.
There's also a lot of voices in the background.
yeah, like a video is playing or something. Is that
Oh,
wait? Is that
that is.
Meredith?
No, nothing is going on in the background.
That's so weird. Never mind. I guess.
I don't know. Oh, it may have been cause, like someone's watching TV in the other room.
Oh, okay,
Next to me.
gotcha. Okay.
Yeah, it's like a cop show or something like that.
Brooklyn 99.
Okay.
But anyway,
Um.
so it sort of swipes at you and crawls a little bit away.
I'm going to go to turn to Doscan a little bit, and I'm gonna be like, it appears to be severely wounded.
Yeah, I can tell something. I mean, I'm not a vet. I don't deal with animals in this kind of way. I was hired to kill this thing, but he sort of walks over to it, and he's gonna roll animal handling actually. Yeah, and it sort of swipes at him as well. And yeah, it hits him as well. And it fucking hurts.
Oh no.
He's just like,
Ruh-roh.
oh fuck.
Can I roll medicine to see if I can do anything to
Okay, sure.
help
Go
Duskin?
for it. Oh, well, I thought you were gonna say if you could help the magical.
Fuck no. Helping Duskin first. Oh shit. I accidentally went to a paper on hemoxygenase from my bookmark tabs. Hold on.
Mr.
Okay.
Dustcan. Can
Okay, I
we
got it.
dust?
Okay, I got a 17. That's actually good.
Yeah,
Mr. Dustcan.
You're able to kind of just patch up his wounds a little bit and heal a bit of damage, I guess. Nah, that's not how medicine
Cool.
works. You just kind of you see that it hasn't gone in nearly as deep as it usually would. He's like, do you think we should just put it out of its misery?
Yep. I mean, I think it'd be pretty easy at this point right now, and we were hired to kill it.
Okay. Well,
Can I roll insight to see? Would insight be the best thing for this?
what are you trying to roll?
I don't know. I'm just like, I'm trying to like see if I can get into this manticore's head. You know, like you said, it's a sentient being, so.
Oh god.
I don't know.
You have to
Marlo's
become
kinda
one
like,
with the manticore.
shh.
You
God.
must.
I'm like the Manticore Whisperer up in here. But yeah, that's where like Marlo's brain is at right now, because like I don't know. I think like especially because it's like kind of, you know how it's, you can see it's got like kind of that humanoid type of deal going on, and like she's pretty kind of like freaked out and uncomfortable with this whole situation.
Fair enough.
And then she turns back to Dusk and is just like,
Give me a second.
I mean, yeah, I don't know what I can do at this point for it, so you may be right about putting it out of its misery, I guess.
Well, I can do it or you can.
I'll do it.
Okay. He's gonna sort of walk out of the cave, and you're left alone with this manticore, who is sort of sitting there. He seems. It's just looking over at you. It doesn't really seem to be too. You can tell it's kind of accepted.
Shit. Shit.
Okay, so do manticores have? Can I like roll any kind of like knowledge type of thing to see whether like manticores have any kind of fire attack resistance or anything?
Sure. I guess that would be insight.
Hmm.
Thought that'd be history.
I got
Well,
a 15.
Yeah, it doesn't have any kind of fire resistance.
Okay, I'd like to probably try to get it pretty cleanly with my fiery greatsword then.
Sure, go for it. Okay, yeah, that it hurts it pretty badly, but it's not dead yet.
I'm gonna take the great axe and see if I can go in for the beheading then.
That doesn't even hit. You kind of miss.
Ah shit! I'm gonna do it again.
You're very bad at mercy killing.
Fuck. Fuck
Okay,
off.
was that a crit? No, that was a +8. You hit it again. It's pretty bloodied at this point. It's just kind of looking up at you weakly. Ender, can you mute yourself?
Just mute him.
Sorry.
Like,
Okay.
Okay.
I am so sorry, by the way.
It's
I'd like
okay.
to
It's not your
do
fault.
the fiery greatsword roll and also use a superiority die.
Are you? Oh my god.
Okay, so I'm going to do the fiery greatsword first, and then I'm also going to do the superiority die after that, and I'm going to add it together for the attack.
go for it.
Superiority guy is what you are when you use your
I
superiority die.
Alright, so I upped like the sensitivity whatever, so it should like
That
go
doesn't do
off
it,
at
does it?
random.
Okay.
Yeah, you sound way
Goddamn,
better.
Is the 4
Why am I the worst at this?
is the 4 being added to the attack roll or the damage?
I think it's being attached to the attack roll.
Okay, yeah, you slice its head cleanly off, and it sort of rolls.
Fucking.
Hey, gotta get that
finally.
mercy kill in.
Does that
Okay,
feel
so-
good?
After you hacked at its neck a couple of times.
Okay, I'm going to.
That clean mercy kill.
I'm going to take its head, and I'm also going to cut off its tail and take that with me as well.
Okay.
Is this going to be like that spider that one time? Remember that?
It wasn't a
No.
spider. That was also
No,
a
not
manticore.
you.
That was also a
What
manticore.
was it? A manticore or
It
was it
was.
the spider woman?
It was a manticle.
Shit.
What
We have a
happened?
bad history with manticores. We were trying to harvest its claws, but we couldn't. It was really bad.
Then
Okay, well, I've
Dragon got super pissed. I told that.
Okay,
in its tail now.
you've got the manticore's tail and its head. It is dead.
I'm gonna turn back to Dusk and be like, jeez, that was some bullshit.
He's left the cave. He kind of didn't want to see.
Okay,
Okay,
I'm just talking to myself at this point then.
Yeah. So the manticore's body is left on the floor. Are you going to examine it or anything, or
No, I think I just want to get it out of there as quick as possible.
you sure? You don't want to check out the stitches and the fucking weird ass job done to it? Fair enough.
I probably should.
Okay, so roll me an investigation.
Okay.
Well, let's just say you're still in.
Alright.
Okay, I got a 1.
You don't notice shit.
Okay. Alright, so I'm back out here.
Okay,
I turned to everybody.
you've got the tails. So how are you emerging from this cave?
I'm holding its head in one hand and its tail in the other.
Victorious. That's how she's emerging.
Okay.
No, I'm definitely not victorious. I probably feel like shit and it's showing. But I turn to them and be like, alright. Killed it, and I've got...
Sometimes you gotta accept it.
Yeah. So.
That was surprisingly easy.
Yep. Well,
Duskan
not that
kind of.
easy.
Duskan is
Not
kind of
that
like,
easy.
I wouldn't feel right taking any credit for this. This didn't feel like a good one. This felt off and bad. If you need me, I'll be
Yeah.
in town. Like, if you need me for anything, if there's another hunt you want to have, I'll be in town for the rest of the festival.
Thanks, man.
He leaves.
Okay, let's go back to the town.
Okay,
Alright.
we can still hear that background noise.
Yep, it's pretty loud.
Okay, so you
Wait,
guys,
who, me? Like, I'm on side?
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry.
Let's say you guys return to the inn. So,
Mhm.
well, actually no. First off, you're going to return to Eldon. And that's the guard captain, who is the one who has issued you all of these tasks. His
And
name
where is he?
He is... Actually, let me shift the... I said you should wrong map. Because he is...
Lovely.
And so we return.
He is down...
Oh, it's gone.
He is down here in the sort of... He's in the sort of guard's office that runs along the walls. So
Okay.
he looks up as you guys get back, and he's like, "Oh, have you completed something new?"
Oh, hey guys, Paravis is here.
I hold
Oh,
up the
shit.
He's with us
I
in spirit.
excuse me. I hold up the
he's gone.
Manticore's head and tail,
Oh.
and
Oh Jesus!
I'm like,
you couldn't.
we took care of the beast problem.
I mean, what do you want me to do with these? Jesus, you could. I mean, you could. There's some good blacksmiths. They could probably make those into something. But like, Christ, you just brought those
You
in
asked me
here?
to bring back proof of me killing it, so I did. What?
I
What
mean,
did you want me to do? Just like draw a picture?
Sure.
I was being facetious.
Well, either way, you can cross that off the list.
Okay, done deal. So okay, I've still got this. Did he say I could like take them to a blacksmith?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what we thought you were gonna do. Like, that's what we thought your intentions were.
Yeah.
No, I was just bringing them back for like proof.
Well, I mean, what are you gonna do with them now then?
That was.
I mean, he knows that you killed it.
I guess I'm just gonna leave this body parts with him.
You're not gonna make them into
He
anything?
doesn't want them.
Oh.
He's like, no, I don't want these. Jesus. Like,
I don't really know what to do with them.
I'll take them.
Okay.
he's like,
I
thought
give
you,
them to
I mean,
Arya.
you didn't like the tail would have been fine. The tail is like, or like, Jesus, you could have just let Doskan come tell me. I trust him.
What is it about the head that bothers you?
It's a head. You've cut the head off this thing. Like, what am I
Yep.
meant to, what do you
I
expect me to think about it?
I don't
Well,
know. I'm down to a
I
wall.
just wanted you to look at it and know that I killed it, and I killed it for you all, and it's dead now.
Well, I mean, congrats. That leaves you guys with 2 more, well, requests from the board before I can consider, providing you guys with the Swiftfleet.
Okay. And I give the head and tail to Arya, I guess.
Okay.
Sure.
I'm good.
I mean, hey, you can raise that as undead.
Oh shit, I could, but just a head and a tail?
Just throw it at them.
I don't want to just
Maybe
have a
it'll
tail.
stick.
It would have been really cool if I had the whole manticore, but that's alright.
To be honest, yeah, I would. Because you just be like, summon them as undead. It's like, hey, guess what? Let's start a party.
Yeah,
It's
baby.
party time. Skeleton Manticore.
Yeah, that would be cool. Okay, I'm gonna go off to make that into something.
By the way, Marauders should soon be joining us, which is good.
Yeah, he got over his fair food.
Nice.
Nice.
Okay, so hey, buddy.
Hello.
Hey, Ramus.
So just so you know, your character got sick with food poisoning, and that's why he wasn't there.
You've been on the toilet.
But
Okay.
All day, the entire time.
The most heroic way of being out of the action.
they,
Actually,
Yeah.
Marlo
Yeah.
painted it as that.
they just finished a
So-
hunting mission, and it's right now it's about 3 p.m.
Sweet. Excellent time to go to the blacksmith.
Yeah. We can knock out like an animation, possibly, maybe. No.
Yeah.
Okay, well, it's like if you guys want, if there's anything you guys want to do first, then go for it.
Blacksmith. Blacksmith.
Yeah, we can like go to the.
All right, so
guess
you want to head to
stores
the
and
you want to head
stuff.
to the market then?
Yeah, sure.
All right, so you guys head
That'd
to
be
the sort of the main market hall over here, and you see that there is a pretty prominent blacksmith in there. He's sort of working on a couple of weapons. It's the same guy who was selling you the armors from last time, Marlo.
That I didn't actually end up buying.
Yep.
Yep. Those.
Hey.
Got it.
Here's a theoretical question for you guys. Could I have a horrible manticore mask?
Yeah,
That'd be gnarly.
I could add like a +5 to my intimidation roll.
I would if you want to make that manticore's head hollowed out and into a mask, I will let you, and you will gain advantage on all intimidation checks.
And manticores have a lot of teeth too, right? Like a shark, because I googled an image. So I can use the teeth. I can make a horrible mask. And I don't know what to do with the tail. I could also use that for arrows.
Fair.
I mean, you can take the tail and take the poison out of the tail,
Oh, yo, let's do that.
or like just take the tip of the tail and just use it as like a dagger.
Yes.
Stab them
do
with
you-
the poison.
Hey, do you want a dagger?
No.
All right, so I'm going
Explicitly.
mask.
Absolutely not. No.
Arrows
No.
with teeth and like
Okay, so you're gonna head to the blacksmith
a
then.
dagger. Yeah, we'll see how much that costs me
Okay, first things first. Roll persuasion.
for them to even start to do anything on this.
Yes.
Okay. Shit.
No.
What'd you get?
You know what? I'm gonna intimidate them.
Go for it.
I mean, if you want, I can help you with persuasion if you want.
Okay, they seem pretty scared, and they're like kind of they're kind of terrified of you, considering you've just walked up to them and been like, "Hey, what?" You walked up to them and you're like, "Hey." In fact, actually, no. Act this out. Tell me how this went.
Hi there, and I plunk the giant head down onto their onto some sort of table or desk or whatever they have. I'd like a mask, please.
What do you want us to do with that?
I want you to make me a mask.
We're blacksmiths, not magic workers.
Oh, it's not that hard. It can't possibly be that hard. Do you have anyone that makes costumes or anyone who would know how to work with animal hide?
Well, there's the
Speak up now.
I mean, you could. We have someone who knows how to work with leather and who knows how to make leather things, and there's plenty of performers in the town who are amazing at making costumes, but you're asking us to make this thing's head into a mask?
Yes.
I'm going to turn to Arya at this point and be like, Arya, I really don't think this is a good idea. Like,
It's an amazing
Okay.
idea. I'm giving you a manticore mask. What more
I
could you
mean,
want?
like.
Okay.
I
uh,
don't.
uh,
You're going to give it to me. I don't want to
look.
wear
oh
it.
god, the latest
You
image.
look so
Okay,
scary.
Look.
That's good for a fight.
Look.
I don't want to.
Look. We'll do it. It'll cost you because this is obviously exotic materials, but you just want the head hollowed out and lined with fabric and made into a mask, right?
Hold on. Marlo, are you saying you seriously wouldn't wear a cool animal hat? A cool animal mask?
It's repugnant. I'd never do something like that.
Fine, I'd simply like the teeth pulled out so I can use them as arrowheads.
Okay. That'll be a lot cheaper then.
Can I just interject? You
Yes.
want a tannery. You don't want a blacksmith, you want a tannery.
It's okay. Arya knows nothing about weapons and weaponry.
Yeah, I was
Okay.
going. I was
Knows
going to
how
like
to
suggest
shoot
something like that
well.
earlier.
That's why they,
Like,
were
I'm just gonna let her.
that's
Have
She
why-
fun.
doesn't
God.
know anything.
That's why one of the
Oh god, I
reasons
just
why
saw
they were
that
so...
thing in the group chat.
That's why they were so kind of flustered. But anyway, so he's like, all right, that'll be. Let's put that down at 12 at 15 gold. Well, actually,
Can I persuade them to make it lower?
Haggle.
sure. go for it.
Haggle. Haggle. Whoops, I almost clicked performance.
Yeah, he's like, all right, 10.
That's fair. 10 it is.
All right, so you hand him over 10 gold, and he's like, all right, this will take me about 2 hours. You want it? You want these taken out and forged into forged into arrows, correct?
Yes, please.
Okay, yeah, we can.
Do you know about how many this will make?
He sort of takes the head and he examines it a little bit. He's sort of looking it over, working it out, and he's like, well, it depends. If you want just the teeth, I would say about 20, but if we can break down the skull itself, along with the teeth, we could see about getting you 50, maybe even 70 arrows.
I'm fine with scrapping this.
Alright, then it'll take a bit. Okay, then it'll be about 15 gold, and it'll take about 4 hours.
Alright, that's fair.
Alright, you hand him the gold, and he takes the head and moves into the back of the room, and just kinda. Fucking. Yeah. You have completed the Manticore puzzle.
Yeah.
The mighty Manticore puzzle that has
How do
bested many adventurer.
How do I extract poison? Do I just do a nature?
Yeah, you can roll a nature check for me. See if you can extract it. Yeah, you know what, I'll let you do that, yeah. With that, you are able to draw the poison out from the stinger by just kinda, you squeeze it real good.
Yeah, boy.
Into a... You squeeze it into a jar, you have like a big old jar of poison. Sorry about that. So, yeah, and the tail's stinger is now pretty useless. It's kind of empty. So what are you going to do?
I mean, does anyone want this tail?
I'm going to turn to the. Are we still at the blacksmiths? We're still at the blacksmiths, right?
Yes.
I'm going to turn to the blacksmith and be like, is there anything that you can make for me out of this, these spines on the tail?
He sort of looks him over a little bit and he's like, well, I could make the whole tail itself into kind of a whip if you gave me enough time and
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
or I could take those spines out, fashion them into a pretty nifty set of throwing knives. I mean, it really depends. If you had some more of this, I could even forge them down into maybe make like a short sword or something out of it.
Is it possible for you to make knuckle dusters or tiger claws, something along those lines?
Fucking Wolverine up in here.
I can fight better with those than I can with a knife.
That's unorthodox. I mean, he sort of rubs his chin a little bit. I want you to roll me a...
In his voice. voice he says this to Arya.
This is his voice. This is his voice. I want you to roll
Okay.
me just a flat wisdom check, because you're going to be telling him about this thing you're trying to get him to make, which he's never really heard of before. So roll me a wisdom.
Oh God.
He's kind of like skeptical. Does anybody else want to hop in and try and describe what Arya's talking about? Try and give her a hand.
What was it? A
Yeah, I
wisdom?
won't really know that much.
She's trying to.
Wisdom.
Yeah, just roll, like if you want to roll a wisdom to try and help elaborate on what she's trying to make.
I'll post a picture in the chat if you want, by the way.
Okay, I rolled a 0.
Marlo, you complicate things even further because you're like, oh, she wants like a. She wants you to make a bunch of throwing knives to have like a rock on them. And he's like, what?
Bunch of throwing knives with a rock on them.
Wow, you're mean to me.
You rolled a nat one. Fucking.
I know.
What do you?
I know, I'm being funny.
Okay, so Rilka, Raven, so you guys gonna help her out?
Nope.
I'm too busy vomiting, apparently.
No, you're
you're
fine
shitting
now
yourself.
that you're fine.
Oh, okay.
You were shitting yourself, though. That is canon.
Yeah, you were.
That's canon. Good. No, I'm too queasy to help. I've like left, and I'm at the apothecary right now, just trying to find something that'll help. So I'm just like, I glance over every once in a while to you guys, but other than that, I'm out of town.
Can I draw you a picture?
Okay, roll me a performance then, because you're trying to show off your artistic talents.
Shit.
You give him a pretty crude sketch of it, and he's like, this clears it up a little.
I basically want it to be like I have claws. Like, you know, knuckle dusters?
Okay, roll me a persuasion then. Like, this is the last one.
Please, 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 I want this weapon. Ah, damn. Wait, oh. What?
You did good.
Oh,
You got
I
a
did good.
21.
You did
Yeah,
bad.
You did great.
I wanted to
Okay,
help, but
He-
you got it.
He's like, oh, you mean, oh, okay, that's unconventional for sure, but I think I could do that. I'd need the cost of the materials to forge a set of, well, what quality do you want the sort of knuckles to be? What kind of quality are you thinking? Do you want me to just slap these onto a piece of leather, or do you want, like, some real high quality stuff?
I want some real high quality stuff.
Alright. If you can provide for me 30 gold, I will make you a set of gloves, a set of steel gloves, that I will forge these spikes into as claws, so that you can use these as the weapon you have in mind. But it'll take about a day and a half.
I
Maybe
actually didn't want full gloves. I just wanted something I could slip onto my own fingers, so I would still be able to move my hands.
I'm telling you, if you're going to try and use something like this, and you're trying to fight with it, you'll also want something to absorb the recoil from hitting stuff with it. If you want the
It's a good idea.
If you want the highest quality version of this that I can make, not only will I make you something that encapsulates these spines into them fully, I'll also make you something that protects your hands as well.
To be perfectly candid, I only have about 20 gold. Is there a task I can complete for you in order to make this happen?
He sort of rubs his chin a little bit and he's like, well, you're the guys who've been going around and you're the ones who've been helping out around town, right?
Yes.
You're the guys who
More or less.
You've been given a hand with Elbon, and you cleared off the bandits and stuff.
Yes, this is from the manticore that's been terrorizing the town.
All right, I'll drop it for 20 then.
Deal.
He sort of offers a hand out to you.
Okay, I shake it.
Alright, pleasure doing business with you. Come back here in about a day and a half's time. There'll be about, he sort of glances over at a clock on the wall. About 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock.
Thank you.
Alright. So, that's, I'm guessing you guys are done with that then.
Is there like a general store anywhere?
Yes.
Seems so.
There are
Yeah, I would like to go to the general store as well.
Sure, there's also a general store inside of the sort of this area over here. Like I said, that's the main kind of marketplace area.
Where are we going then? Can you point us to where we're going?
Well, this is where you guys
Okay,
have
so-
been. You've been in this sort of long stretch here, which is where a bunch of different builders and merchants have set up their wares and likes.
Hey,
So-
Dragon, quick question.
Shoot.
How much damage would the arrows do, and how much damage would the claws do?
Okay, I'm gonna say the arrows. How much does a regular short bow do?
Regular arrows do. Oh wow, 1d8 plus 3 piercing.
Really?
Yeah, that's what I have down. I just dragged it in from Roll20. I'll check for you though.
That seems like a lot. Yeah. If you're shooting,
Because I have a longbow.
Okay, longbow, then that's a bit more plausible. 1d8. Okay, then.
I think the modifier is my intelligence or my dexterity.
Yeah, it's your
Yeah, it's
dexterity.
1d8 and then plus 3 because of my dexterity.
Okay, I'll say that these arrows give you a +2. Yeah, they'll give you a +3 to damage.
Plus 3, okay.
But
Short bow?
no, longbow.
Longbow.
Okay.
Yeah, so that'll give you a +3 to damage, but you do have a very limited supply of them.
Okay, yeah. I'll just make sure that I
And
pick them up.
as for the claws, I'm gonna say they can deal 1d6, but they can deal slashing, 1d6 slashing or piercing, depending on what you want to do with them. And they'll scale with your dexterity as well.
Sorry, they're how much?
1d6, but they scale with your dexterity, or they use your dexterity as the modifier, and because you're using 2.
Okay.
I'm just trying to
Should I
think-
just roll for them like 2 separate attacks? Like for my 2 separate hands?
That's what I'm trying to think of whether I should let you do or not, because you don't have dual weapon fighting.
Oh yeah, I'm not proficient in that, I don't think.
Yeah, so
Well, actually, due to character story stuff, can I be proficient in it? Like
Um,
not every dual wielding weapon, but like this specifically because of the things that I've talked to you about.
Well, I'd like
You know
to
what,
be
no,
good
I
in
feel
nature
like-
stuff too.
I think balancing it out, like in terms of balancing it out, if you want to dual wield both of them, sure, but you will lose any proficiency bonus until you can find someone who can train you in them.
Okay.
So you can choose to attack with 1 and get your proficiency bonus in that you're basically essentially attacking with a dagger, or you can attack with 2 for 2d6 worth of damage at most, but you lose your proficiency bonus. I think that's
Okay, I'll just take the non-proficiency bonus on that.
Okay, so sure. So that means you get, what's your dexterity modifier?
It's like 3.
So yeah, your regular attack is plus, yeah. So your regular attack is 1d20 plus 3.
Plus, and that's plus dex. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, no, I mean the plus 3 is your dex.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Okay, cool. So you guys, so what do you guys, what are Roka and Marlo going to be doing at the general store then?
I'm just gonna be buying some stuff.
Yeah, me too. I'd like to go up to them actually and ask if they have like a couple items.
Okay.
Can I okay, so I'm going to go up to them and ask do y'all happen to have any possibly like carved wooden animal toys? Do you carry anything like that?
Yes. Well, we've got quite a few craftsmen down here in Iritol, and well, while we can't supply, we don't carry those in the store itself. There are a couple of merchants that are in the main sort of center of town selling them.
I see. All right. So I'd like to leave and go there,
Okay, sure. Head over there.
Oh.
wherever that is.
All
So I
right.
find the craft tent somehow.
Yeah, so it's right here. This is where the
Okay,
and
thank
you
you.
can see there's about 3 different people standing in there.
So I see anyone carving wood or anything?
Yeah, there's one person in the back. He's carving up some. He's actually. Who is that? That's
What?
that. Who is that? I'm hearing like a horrible noise. But anyway.
I don't think that's me.
It's that kind of high beeping thing.
No, it was like a weird rushing noise. But anyway, like. Marlo, you
Is
see
it
there's about
happening
3.
right now?
No, there's 3 people in there. There's 2 of which are sort of behind the stall, looking over the animals, making sure everything's okay. And there's one person in the back with a large log of wood who is carving out some shapes.
Okay, I'd like to approach that guy and be like, "Hey, I would like to buy some wood carving, maybe some. Do you have any like little toys that are shaped like animals?"
Yes, actually, we have plenty. We have regular carvings, we have wind-ups, we have... We have a whole nice selection. We can even custom make them for you for a small extra fee. What are you looking for?
Just a little carved animal, nothing fancy.
Oh, alright, what kind?
Just something like. Do you have a? Oh, I should know this. Do you have a squirrel?
A squirrel?
Yes.
Yes, actually. He sort of looks over the table a bit and hands you a squirrel that's about... It's about 30 centimeters tall. It's pretty decently sized.
That's pretty big. Shit,
Yeah.
I was. Okay. Do you have anything smaller?
Okay, yes, he sort of looks over a couple more of them and hands you one that... This one's only about 10 centimeters. It's a third
Okay.
the size.
Thank you. I would like to buy that one.
Oh, alright, that'll be 2 gold. Actually, no, that'll only be 1 gold. Because you seem nice.
Thank you very much. Oh, thank you. You do too.
Oh.
Do you you said 1 gold?
Yes.
Okay. Do you happen to know anyone around here who does lace work?
Lace work? As in, like a...
Yes.
like a...
tatting. Tatting. Like just something small.
Wait, say that again?
Lace work. Tatting.
Tatting?
You know?
No.
Tatting.
Oh, tattooing. Or...
No, not tatting. Like, hold up.
Hold on. What?
Google search TATTING.
Oh, so like
Is the only reason you know it because we went to the state fair and you saw
Oh,
tatting.
I've also seen people do. I saw some people do something
yeah,
at
there's
another
a-
like arts and crafts fair,
Yes, like
and
over
it
here.
was like a lot better than the fair stuff. Like,
Over here,
it was
Marlo. There's someone doing it
Thank-
over there. Yes. So it's like
Okay.
it's making decorative items out of durable lace.
thank
Which
you very
you may
much. Have a
kind
good
of-
day.
They sort of wave you off. So you head into this building. There's an old lady sitting inside, and she's got a crystal ball on the table in front of her. But right now she's just kind of knitting together some stuff.
Hello, ma'am. How are you doing today?
Oh, I'm doing fine, thank you. I haven't seen many people come in here today. It's nice to see new
Ah.
visitors.
Yeah, this is my Well, I'm just passing through this town, and I heard you might be doing some lace work.
Oh yes,
So
I
I was-
do that in my spare time aside from scrying.
I see. I would like to buy some. Can you show me like perhaps if you have anything to sell right now?
Oh yes, I have a couple of designs that I'm working on, and a couple that I've already finished. She sort of shifts the board to the side and gestures to. There's about a dozen different designs that are set out on the table of various different shapes of laces, put together in some intricate and rather impressive work.
Are there any that have birds in them?
Oh,
Do I see any that have birds in them?
yes, there's one that features a series of sort of birds strung together.
Okay. I like this one, ma'am. How much would it be if I wanted to buy it?
I'll give that to you for 5 silver.
5 silver. Thank you.
Would you like your
Yeah.
fortune read, my dear? It's free.
Oh, yes, please.
All right. She sort of gestures you over and sits on the opposite side of the table inside of this small tent. And she reaches. She's like, I'll admit, I'm an old woman. I haven't done the most. I haven't been through the most. But I feel like this is something I can still do with my time. And she sort of gestures through. She sort of starts running her hands over this large sort of obsidian orb in front of her. But oddly enough, nothing comes up. And she frowns. And she runs her hands over it again, and this time a sort of golden scroll appears in it, and she's like, well, this is very odd. At very least, I usually get some fate images, but this is unusual to say the least. Dear, is there anything that you might know that might have affected this?
The gods appeared to me in a dream and told me that they had released me from my fate that was apparently predetermined for me, and they gave me a scroll of what might have happened, and had they not done that, and I've actually got it in my bag, but I have not read it, and I do not want to.
The whole metaphorical booty ass out.
Fine.
Well, that's certainly something. Goodness, dear, it sounds like you've been through a lot. I mean, I
think I believe you.
Yeah,
Maybe.
I can't quite say whether I believe
Sounds
you.
fake, but okay.
I can't quite say whether I believe you. But
Nice story, bro.
I'm going to take this scroll out of my backpack and show it to her.
Oh my, that is certainly
What are
something.
you doing?
I know I haven't actually looked at it. Well, obviously I've looked at it, but yeah. I don't really.
Could I?
Yes, but don't tell me anything, please. Or I don't see. I was okay with you reading my fortune, but please don't read me anything off of that, because
Okay.
no disrespect to your fortune telling, but this seems a lot more I guess has a lot of more weight behind it, and it's kind of weird, and I'm kind of freaked out by it too.
I understand, dearie. She takes the scroll from you and opens it up, and there's a sort of moment of perplexion on her face because she goes, "Dear, this is blank. I don't see anything on this."
Oh, okay, well, I hadn't opened it, so I mean, I didn't know.
All right, dear. Have you looked at maybe it's only you can read it.
Okay. I take the scroll and I look at it. What do I see, Dragon? Do I see just like a blank scroll? Do I see any writing on it?
Who's got stuff going on in the background?
Not me.
Maybe me.
Okay, Ender.
Yeah, it's probably me. I'll mute myself.
Marlowe. All at once, you are struck with knowledge. That is the only way to describe it. You are struck with a tidal wave of information that washes over you in a rush faster than you can progress it. You see brief glimpses. You see a city in flames. you see a well of blood bubbling out from a massive crater in the ground. You see a giant stone statue wreathed in vines that seems to be depicting you, of all people. You see a gigantic eye looking in at you, and you see your hands caked in your own blood as you look down, and then you look up, and in front of you there is a figure you do not recognize, who seems to be absolutely horrified, with a sword in his hands of the brightest blue that he drops with a clatter on the ground, and then it ends. Are you all right, dear?
You were right. You're right, ma'am. Yeah. That was. I think I'll be fine.
I can, if you'd like, I could read the fortunes of someone else. I have enough talent left in me that I could find someone else and see what they've got coming for them.
That's kind of odd. I would have thought that you would need to
Well, as long as you've got
the
something,
person.
as long as you've got something from them, I can at least give you an idea of like what they're doing right now.
I don't have anything if anyone else's, but
I actually gave you the. Wait, no, I didn't give you the spine. Sorry.
okay. Actually, yeah, I don't actually have anything of anyone else's.
All right, dear.
But
I
thank you for the lace.
I hope you're all right.
Me too. And I go out of the tent.
All right, so the festival's still in full swing. There's people dancing. There's music going on. Everything seems to be pretty good. So, Marlo, you've done that. What else would you like to do? Is there anything else?
Let's see. Actually, I think. Let me see. 1 second. Sorry. Can I actually stop by the blacksmith's again? I would just like to pick up a small hunting knife.
Sure, go for it.
Okay.
If you want a dagger, I can give you a dagger. I don't have any use for it.
No, I'm looking for a hunting knife, just a simple one. Thank you, though.
Okay, so you head to the blacksmith, who's in the store who's over here, and you kind of head up to them, and you can see two of them working pretty hard on the stuff that Arya's requested, but there's one of them who's still standing at the front of it, standing at the counter, like, hey there, what can I do for you?
Hello again. I was just wanting to purchase a simple hunting knife, nothing big or fancy.
I can do that.
Yeah.
He sort of picks up a knife. It's pretty cool. It's about it's about 25 centimeters long, and he holds it out to you, and he's like, I'll give this to you for let's put it in 8 silver. It's got like a serrated edge on it, and handles are pretty rough and worn leather. So
8 silver, done deal.
All right, he lets you head off with that then.
Thank you, and I rejoin the others.
Nice. Okay.
Yes.
So what are you going to do? You said you wanted to do something.
I just want to buy some basic adventuring gear or whatever. I wanted to get some chalk, about 3 pieces of chalk.
All right, sure. That's fine.
Let's see.
I'm gonna let you
I also want to grab.
I'm gonna let you list
What?
out the stuff you want first, and then I'll tally up the price.
Oh, I can't use the player's guide for prices.
Oh, yes, sure, go for it.
Alright, so yeah, I'm just gonna grab me some chalk. I'm gonna grab me a a 2-person tent.
Okay, sure.
Or not. Gonna grab that's about 2 gold. The chalk is about like the 3 chalks are about like 3 copper. And let's see what else I'm gonna grab. I'm gonna grab like a what is it? If only know if I can buy a basket for 4 silver.
You've already got your perfect basket.
Yeah, I did. We'll see. I'm gonna grab myself I know there's like other stuff I wanted to grab. I also wanted a. Do I have a tinderbox? My possessions? I don't think I do.
In fact, actually,
Uh,
I'm realizing that, Arya, you're not the party mom, Rilka is the party mom.
I'm very much not a mom.
Yeah, Rilka's the sort of tired, nervous mom who's like,
I don't
So
think we have moms in this party. We don't even have a dad.
No.
We are children, reckless children.
yeah, basically.
I'm gonna look in the players thing and see if there's any. If something is in the player's guide or whatever player's handbook for a certain price, is it
yes.
fair to say that I can sell it back at that much?
Pretty much, yeah.
Probably not if you can buy a spell book. Straight up.
No.
Gonna grab myself. I thought there was something else I wanted to grab. Is there anything else like lower? No. All right, so I'm going to think. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna grab myself some ink. Actually, wow, ink is fucking expensive. 10 gold.
Well, you're.
Eh.
Says,
Have we not gotten paid at all for these
Nope.
things?
you have. Have I not mentioned
No,
that?
we haven't.
Oh,
No, we didn't get any money. We're just getting a ship.
Well,
Yeah, we haven't got paid for anything.
well, okay, I'll answer this. I'll say that.
We're running on fumes here, Dragon. We need money.
You're doing
Wait.
this, you're fucking working to get the most expensive and fucking one of the best-made ships in the country, in the fucking in the world.
Yeah, but we're adventurers.
All right, fine. You each have gained 10 gold.
Thank you.
Okay, so I can sell my arrows for 1 GP.
Let's see. Let's see. I'm gonna need to grab. Yeah, fuck. I'm not gonna grab some fucking ink. Fuck that. I'm gonna grab me a. Oh man, potion of healing's fucking much. I'm gonna grab me a vial of perfume.
Okay, go for it. How much does that total up
For
to?
about. So about. What is it? That's about. Let's see. The 3 copper and about. 15 gold? No. About 7 gold.
Okay,
So 3
sure.
copper and about 7 gold.
Whoa.
Cheers.
So yeah.
All right.
And as she sort of.
The clerk sort of counts everything up, and he takes your money, puts it off to the sack to the side. And he's like, "Pleasure doing business with you."
Ah, thank you. Have a nice day. I hope you have a nice day and whatnot. Just gonna
Question.
grab like.
Sorry, go on.
Yeah, she's gonna like take the bag when I sort of like head outside.
Sure.
And as she's like sort of heading out, she's putting on like she's putting on the perfume and whatnot.
Okay, nice.
Oh, I thought she would use it on the cheese basket.
I mean, like she's going to definitely be using some of it on the cheese basket. So she at least wants to. She just wants to get the cheese smell off her first.
Okay, Dragon.
Yeah?
So I saw arrows were 2 gold. Or sorry, arrows. My 20 arrows are 1 gold, and my dagger is 2 gold. Can I trade those in real quick?
Go for it. Yeah.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna write that down on my sheet. So
Can I
only
go back?
have more than 0.
Can I go back to the fortune telling lady?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, I dash back there.
All right.
I go back and I'm in the tent or whatever.
Yeah, she looks up again. She's like, "Oh, hello, dear. What
Hey,
makes you happy?"
you said you could read stuff from items.
Yes,
I really don't know if this is going to work or what it's going to do, but I take the big old boar's tooth that's around my neck from the necklace, and I'm going to hand it to her.
She sort of looks it over a little bit, and she's like,
Like I said, I don't know if anything is going to come out of it.
I can try at least. She sort of touches it to the obsidian orb with one hand and like sort of slowly runs her hand over the orb with the other, and you get a sort of hazy image. It's not clear, but you can see the sort of outlines of a town. But she can't, and you get that for about, let's say you get that for about 10 seconds before she's like, I'm sorry if I couldn't give you what you wanted, dear.
It's okay.
She hands it back to you and smiles, and she's like, you seem like a awfully nice person. I hope things work out for you.
Thank you, ma'am. I hope things work out for you too. Not in like an ominous way, just like in general.
She chuckles
Hope you have a
little
nice
bit.
day.
She chuckles a little bit.
Thank you very much. You sure you don't take any money for the fortune telling? I feel like I've taken a lot of your time.
I can never tell whether it's good or bad. I don't judge anything. I simply give people a glimpse into what their futures hold. I feel like it wouldn't be right to take money for something that I have no control over.
Thank you. Have a good
Nods
day.
ahead. All right. So I'm guessing. So has everyone finished shopping?
Does
Yeah, I'm
Marlo
good.
rejoin us?
Yeah, I rejoined you guys.
Where did you go? You just took off.
You seem a little shaken.
Yeah. We
Uh,
went. Well, I think like was real cool with more like at least as a starter shopping trip, like before she ran off to like the crafting station.
You know me, I had to get those arts and crafts.
Yeah, I think she went. Yeah, she went like shopping for like some statues or something. I got some stuff. Yeah, I got like a 2-person tent. Some like, what is it?
Where are you
Some
guys?
chalk.
I don't see you guys on the map.
Just little basic things.
Okay. Oh, looks good. Looks good, Rilka.
Yeah, we can like, and like now you don't even need to buy a tent, because I got a spells with this one.
Awesome. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's cool.
So what you get, Marlo?
I just got some bits and bobs, I show them the I guess the squirrel, the piece of tatting, and the hunting knife.
Yep, that's pretty much what you've got, and as
Yep,
well. And
that's what I've got.
And trauma. Don't forget the trauma.
The what? The what?
The trauma.
That's not a physical object, but thank you, I will not.
Not yet. Not
hey.
yet.
Can I just browse and see if I run into the lady? Like, can I roll to do that?
Sure, roll me a perception.
Perception or just a flat d20? Okay, whatever. I'm not gonna argue with that.
No, just roll me a fat d20.
I should not have opened my big mouth because I have a +3 to perception.
Wow.
Nope.
You fucking Aria, you decide to wander around, turn around, and slam your face into a wall.
Great.
Right in front of us.
I didn't mean to roll that. You do not take, like...
11 damage.
That wall has a +3? What kind of industrial
Is it-
strength?
You
Face
ran right
crushing
into
wall.
a piston.
Man, well, that was unfortunate. I really wanted to find her. Whatever.
If you can roll me an investigate. Okay, Marlo, you can choose to tell her about it.
Or I can
Yeah.
roll an investigation and see whether
Okay,
she.
no, you only take 4, which is 2.
But I don't.
Well, no, it's 2 because of your.
Oh shit! I forgot. Okay, right.
You just take
Great.
Okay, I
four
don't think
damage.
this is like something that Marlo would say with like a lot of great like purpose, but yeah, let's say when I'm telling them about the tatting that I bought, it's like I bought this tatting from like a lady who I guess she's a kind of fortune teller or something. I don't know, and I guess I kind of trail off from there, but I do mention that in the conversation.
Alright, so if you want to roll investigation to find her, then you can.
This is gonna go swimmingly.
Yeah, you
Oh.
find her. She's up there.
Okay, cool. Okay. So you tell fortunes?
I scry. I do a bit of divination. I would assume I sort of, it's less telling fortunes. That's more about giving vague ideas. I give people brief glimpses into what's going to happen to them.
Okay. I'm game. Would you mind reading my fortune? Scrying again.
I'd love to, dearie. She sort of sits down, does the same thing with Olive, and the same kind of thing happens, where there is nothing. Do you have? If there's anyone you're interested in, I could. If you have something of theirs on you, or something that belonged to them, or something that you consider to have a deep bond with them, I could try and use that to get and tell you about what they're doing.
Okay, I have a thing. I'll message you about it, Dragon, so you know who it belongs to.
Sure.
Ah.
I'm pretty sure I've got an inkling.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, boy!
Okay, so you're handing this over to her, right? Who's
Yeah, and it's
Okay,
very
someone's-
important to me.
Someone's breathing super loud.
Is it better now?
Yes. Okay, so she touches it to the. She touches it to the obsidian orb and closes her eyes and starts slowly moving her hand, and you hear. It's a little static, like at first it's a little staticky, and then you hear a voice, and it's a very gruff voice, and it's like, you can't be doing this. You can't just be going out, and you can't be you can't. This is too dangerous. It's too dangerous, BB. And you hear a voice responding, going, I don't care if it's too dangerous. It's got to work. If we don't do it, then no one else will. And after that, you hear kind of angry mustering for a couple of seconds before the voice comes out with, listen to me. If this lie that you're trying to weave to fool everyone doesn't work, do you know what's going to happen? Do you know what's going to happen to you? What's going to happen to all of us? Everything is going to be for nothing. And you hear another voice, the same voice as before, that speaks. There's silence for a second before he speaks. It's going to work. I know it is. It has to. And then the woman sort of sits back, like.
Can you tell where it's coming from? Do you know what? Oh my, do you have any other information?
She sort of takes the locket, or she takes the takes the locket and presses it back into your hand, and it's warm. It's like, it's pretty warm, and she sort of looks up at you. She's like, I can't tell you. I don't. That's my powers afford me to see what's happening to someone else, not where they are or. But the least I can do is, as long as that locket is warm, then whoever it belongs to should be okay. You could use this and hold on a second, dearie. And she turns around and she walks over to a sort of rack of items in the back. And eventually she returns with a sort of golden string. And after she holds her hands out for your locket momentarily, she's like, can I have that for a moment, dear?
Yes.
She takes the locket and starts like carefully weaving the weaving the string into the already existing chain of the locket, and then she hands it back to you. And she's like, now, that string is very old and very rare, but it's from an ancient ritual, and the way it works is if you attach it to something that belongs to someone else, then you can use it as a compass of sorts, not a strong one, and you won't be able to find them for long, but if you lay it flat in the palm of your hand, then it will turn to wherever they are, but that's all it can do. It won't be able, and it can only do this with given enough time. You couldn't use it to track someone who was on the move. That's all I can do, dear.
Thank you so much.
You seem to care a lot about whoever it was that this belonged to. So today has been very eventful for me. I don't usually get this many visitors.
You should. You're very talented.
All right. So
Yeah, boy.
what are you guys gonna do now? Is that all? So you think you guys gonna start on one of the next quests?
good.
Yeah, I guess.
Sure.
I'm gonna wait. Can I try the string out first?
Sure, yeah.
Okay, cool.
So
You can
Yeah.
hurry.
Let's try that string.
I'll look at the
Is it a
world
red
map.
string?
It's golden.
Golden.
So you're just gonna put the the way that she sort of instructed you to do it is you lay it flat in your hand, and the object in question, the amulet, after about 5 or so minutes, slowly turns and points in a direction.
What direction? We're in Eritol, right? So what direction is it?
Give me a moment.
Okay. Oh boy.
You're in Eritol. It points pretty firmly west.
Oh boy. Yeah, that's what I thought. All right.
Well, actually,
Okay.
considering the position that you're standing in right now, it's actually pointing pretty firmly north. Because
Wait, what?
It's equidistant. It's comparative to wherever you're standing. If you
Mhm.
so like if you look at the map and you look at you can see where I'm coming from.
Yeah, I think I know where. Yeah. I expected as much. Okay. I'm gonna put the locket back on and tuck it back underneath the collar of my shirt where it normally is.
Okay, cool. So what are you guys gonna do next?
I'm good.
I guess we're gonna have to go back and decide what we want to do in terms of like chores for the town.
All right.
All right. So we're gonna go back to like what, the inn or the guy's office?
It's up to you guys.
All
All
I'm
right.
okay with going back to the inn.
Yeah, let's go back.
I guess. I don't know. I haven't really taken any. Well, I took 1 damage, and I haven't burned any spell slots, so I'm good to do whatever.
Arya, did you go see that lady that I told you about?
Yes.
How'd that go?
Pretty well. Pretty well.
Did she not see anything for your future either?
Oh, yes. I wasn't talking about that. She didn't see anything.
Hmm. I kind of showed her the scroll that I had, and she didn't see anything on it. But
Sorry, what scroll?
you know the
Harriet
scroll.
doesn't know.
What?
Remember?
Oh.
What scroll?
No, obviously not.
No, you
No.
guys remember, you, Rilke, and Marlo, Rilke, and Ravus
Ravis.
went to a completely different sort of vision then Arya did.
Hmm.
So she has no
Right.
idea about it.
Marlo doesn't know this.
Well,
What
you knew,
scroll?
You knew that she wasn't there in the gods thing with you.
Maybe Marlo
True.
forgot. Like whether maybe she assumed that Arya got a similar scroll.
Maybe.
Yeah, I in the vision that I had, they gave me a scroll and they told me that it would have the rest of my future on it if they had not like cleared out my destiny.
And
Then they gave it to me.
so
I
let
Yes?
me get this straight. You gave your scroll of fate to a stranger?
Yes, but she didn't see anything on it.
Well, no harm, no foul, I suppose.
I looked at it. I thought it would just have, like words on it, but it gave me a vision, and I wasn't expecting that. And yeah, I guess it didn't really operate like regular Raiden does. But yes,
No, I mean, I'm kind of thankful I wasn't given a scroll like that.
yeah. I asked for it, and then I guess I kind of got cold feet, and well, I didn't really ask anyone to read it for me, so yeah, I just,
There's no
like
point seeing what could have been, because it doesn't happen. It's not going to happen. So what's the point in either regretting or
raw curiosity.
being happy? The
Yeah.
point is, it brings more pain than it does actual benefit.
I'll be honest with you. What I saw in that scroll didn't really look like much good. So, well, yeah, I would say on the whole, didn't really look like much good. So, I'm feeling, I guess, pretty thankful. But also, there's always a chance that my life, as it is right now, could be much worse. So, yeah. That's
I
what
have
my
a
thoughts
question
are.
for you.
Yep.
How come that Manticore kill took so little time?
It was already wounded. Someone had tried to do some kind of like surgery thing on it, and it was on its way out. I
Wait,
tried to put it
excuse
out of
me?
its misery. Not well though. Yep. It
Do you
wasn't
think they
really
were-
a hunt.
Were you able to detect any magic? Do you think?
Oh,
think
do
they
I
did
look
something
like
to
I
it?
know how to detect magic?
Well,
Arya?
surely you're not completely ignorant.
I don't know that much about magic, Arya. There
You
wasn't
didn't check,
any
did
magic.
you?
I didn't check.
Great. Okay. Let's hope we don't see that thing again without a head and with.
No tail. I mean, those are the dangerous parts of it, really. I feel
Still
like,
has its claws.
I mean, so does any other regular animal.
Regular
got
animals aren't manticores.
And what makes them manticores is that they have that freaky humanoid-looking head and poisonous spikes on its tail. Now, which it don't got.
Okay, there's no point arguing over this, but if it shows up again, I blame you.
I accept that. So let's go to the end.
All right.
Marlo and Arya constantly have beef.
So you guys
Alright.
are currently back at the inn. It's a little busier than it was earlier, but it's still a pretty relaxed place, especially considering what's going on. Ravis and Roka, I'm assuming you're following them.
Yep.
Yeah, sounds about right.
So, what are you guys going to do next? You have 2 missions, 2 quests left to do.
Wait, we have to do all of them? I thought we could just like pick a few of them.
Well, I mean, when you gave the manticore head back to the dude, he seemed like you didn't really seem that much closer.
Well,
That's true.
let's go be bodyguards, I guess.
I mean, I know
Yeah,
that nobody wants
I guess. We're definitely not going to go over the mirror, right? At any point.
Mirrors are like a trapped temple. No, thank you.
Yeah, no, we're not doing that, obviously.
Okay, let's go be bodyguards.
We need more brownie points. We don't have
Yeah.
enough.
Are we gonna have to socialize with people?
No.
Or bodyguards. Well, who do you have to
I
talk
don't-
to?
I haven't done much bodyguard, and I don't know how it goes.
I haven't either, but I've interacted with guards. I assume
Okay.
we'll be doing this.
Are you guys going? Have you guys read the actual notice?
No. Well, Arya has the scroll.
You can read it.
Has
if you
Arya
like.
read it to
Can
the
I
party
read
at
it?
some point?
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna read it out loud.
The assignment
Thanks.
reads as follows: Lord and Countess seeking bodyguards for Battle of the Bands party. You will be provided food and drinks and allowed rooming for the night in order to make sure that nothing runs afoul of the owners of the manor. Payment will be provided upon the morning.
Sounds like a pretty good gig. I guess we'll have to talk to them and see about like what if there's anything extra we need to watch out for. But it seems pretty straightforward.
Alright, so you guys are going to make your way to the manor then, alright?
All right.
Did we
So,
take a rest, or
Uh,
are we just going?
well,
We're
right
doing
now
pretty
it's
good,
evening.
I think.
Right now it's evening.
Okay, we're going, I guess.
Alright, here we are. You guys have made it to the manor. So, as you sort of as you walk up to the gates at the front of this large manor, you are stopped by two sort of, well, the gates are already wide open actually. As you head inside, you see well, it's kind of hard to determine from a distance. There is about 9 different people,
Hmm.
all
Oh, boy.
standing around there, and it's clear a lot of them are for the party from how they're dressed. But you can see, Arya, much to your surprise, there is a Caneus noble,
Okay.
2 dwarves, a man and a woman, 3 butlers, a wood elf and 2 identical halfling twins. The chef is standing out there, along with an elven woman and a Draegas scientist. Lord and Countess of the... Who's...
It's probably under.
Hmm?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
that's
Sorry, yeah.
super loud. You can see that the Lord and Countess, who are a woman and an elf, a woman and an elf who are standing outside of the building and just sort of looking around a little nervously. When the 3 of you walk up, one of them runs up to you and he's like, "Oh, are you three here for the bodyguard job?"
That's right.
Could you
Oh.
not tell from my stature that I'm a burly bodyguard-looking type?
You must excuse me. We've been a little on edge. We've received a few ominous messages over the past couple of weeks, and we would really hate for anything to happen at this party.
What are the nature of these messages? What did they say?
They were just they were messages saying that we would pay for what we'd done in the past, or that the allotted time was soon to come about.
Can you give us any context so we might know what to expect in the event of something bad happening?
Not much. As far as we know, the messages have started coming a couple of weeks ago, and we haven't been able to make hide nor head of them.
So these could be from anyone, is what you're saying? You have no idea, no kind of...
There's no
leads us-
indication of them coming from anyone. That's for certain.
I see. Okay, we'll do our best.
May we see these messages?
Yes, of course. He sort of rummages about in the pocket of his large coat and hands them to you. It's about half a dozen in total.
What
Oh
do they
god,
say?
that's like a lot. Do they have scorch marks of any sort?
No, they're all pretty pristinely done.
Okay, just a guess. All
Scorch-
right.
What scorch marks?
All I'm saying is, we know how expensive ink is. This person really seems to care about this issue.
Yeah. Like a single vial's like what? Like 10 gold? It's insane.
Oh, well, yes. Well, I mean, it's not exactly easy to get ink now, is it?
Very true. Very true. I just kind of nod a little bit.
Oh,
I don't really know what I'm
well,
saying.
Come in. The party is just about to begin. We were just waiting on bodyguards to get in here. So, why don't
yes, of course.
please come inside, help yourselves to the festivities, help yourselves to the food and drink, and whatever else might catch your fancy. I'm going to head up to my study and do some work. I'm sorry that I cannot be around for the party more, but I will be down later in order to help in order to have some more fun with for the festivities and attend dinner. And my wife will certainly be around for the party if you have anything to ask her, if you have any kind of questions that you would like to sort out, or if you would just like to know more about the party itself. Please, just... The party should be completely fine. We are not expecting anything to go wrong. Goodness no, that would be preposterous. It is more of a manner of insurance. You understand.
By the way, I don't believe I ever asked your name,
Oh, I am Alphon.
Alphon.
Yes, Alphon.
Alphon. I see.
And your wife's
Thank you.
name?
My wife's name is Maribel.
I see. Pleased to meet you. My name is Marlo.
It is very nice to meet you, Marlo.
Would you mind if I accompanied you up to your study? It doesn't seem very prudent to leave you alone after you've received such threats.
That would be perfectly fine. I will admit that there's not going to be much happening up there, but you are more than welcome to accompany me.
Oh,
So-
I've spent countless hours in the library. It won't.
Alright, so then, Arya, you are going to accompany him up to his study on the second floor. That's... There we go. So, here you are, second floor. This is his study right here. So, he makes his way up the staircase in the center and pushes into his study. It's a pretty nice building. It's a pretty nice place. There's a sort of very intricately carpeted floor. There's a large oaken desk that he takes a seat behind. There's bookshelves lining almost the entirety of the room, save for a couple of windows. And he takes a seat and just sort of begins to work.
As he's doing that, I'm gonna detect magic real quick.
Go for it. There is
Just in
nothing. There's a bit of magical sort of residue lingering there, but you can tell that that's mainly from the sort of things that he deals with, because he's using magical seals for his letters. There's a couple of spell books on the shelves, but all in all, as far as magic goes, you can detect only faint traces of it and nothing prominent.
Okay. See, is there anything I can just prepare just in case one were to do something? Not really. I don't think I can do anything.
Okay, so you're just gonna chill up there with him for a little bit.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Yeah,
keep my wand
chillin'.
out and keep an eye on the window and the door.
Okay, so I say we return downstairs then, and
Nice.
with Marlo, Maravis, and Rilka, the majority of the party is sort of milling around the house. You have the two dwarves are over here, the Caneus Noble, and the... Hold on, I'm just pulling up this list. The Caneus Noble, the Elven Woman, and the Draga Scientist are all sort of in various different places. The main dining hall is at the back, where you see a couple of and you can see some of the waiters and the butlers moving around, holding up platters with drinks and food on them. There's a piano. There's someone's obviously used some sort of magical spell, because there is a pretty cheerful tune playing over the party, and people just seem to be chatting and socializing. Aside from the prominent figures, there's clearly just some members of the public who have come into the party, because it doesn't seem particularly open, but there's not many of them, and most of them will come in to have something to drink and eat and then leave.
Can I would like to roll perception to see if I can like read, like, I don't know, the expressions or the body language or just like the general, like, how they're acting
Sure.
of any of the like I would say like the wait staff, like the butlers and everybody who's like, working for them.
Sure. Um, they seem pretty. Things seem pretty normal. The butler, the half elf, is moving around, sort of. The wood elf is making conversation with a couple of the guests, laughing. The two halfling brothers are on opposite sides of the room, serving up drinks and making idle chat with different people. You can't really notice anything. I mean, to be fair, Marla, you don't have very much experience with this kind of clientele or this kind of staff whatsoever.
Can I walk up to one of the ones who doesn't appear to be too busy at the moment and like try to make conversation?
Which, one of the staff or one of the guests?
One of the staff.
Okay, sure. One of the halflings is just sort of walking around a little bit, and he stops as you approach him, and he's like, "Oh, hello.
Hello.
Are you enjoying?
My name's...
You're one of the bodyguards, right?
Yeah, that's correct.
Oh, and I'm so glad we've got you around. I would hate for anything to happen to the master or the missus.
Too.
Apologies. My name is Barros.
My name is Marlo.
I've been working here with my brother Tarmo for, about 20 years now.
Oh wow, that's a long time.
We've been in service to the master and the mistress for a good while now. They're lovely people.
I'm sure. They seemed very nice when I was just now introduced to them.
So what?
Do you happen to know?
Oh, please go.
I was just hoping to wonder. I was just wondering about the nature. Do you know anything about the I guess the threats that they have been receiving? Because
they seem very
Alphon,
personal.
I believe his name was.
Yes, Alphon.
What?
Alphon. Yes, the letters, they seem very personal. I mean, Alpha and Marissa, they're not particularly important people. After all.
Go on.
They built up a small fortune, and they've lived in this manner fairly peacefully. They celebrate the Battle of the Bards, but they definitely don't seem like the kind of family who would ever build any kind of enemies.
I see. I'm sorry. I'm just like.
No, it's quite
apologies
right.
if I'm overstepping. I'm just trying to get kind of a read of the situation.
It's quite alright. Anything I can do to help that will prevent anything from happening to them, I'm more than happy to help out with.
Of course. Yeah. I think I'm just going to just be observing around here. But thank you for your.
Can I offer you something to eat? Anything to drink?
I think I'm all right for right now, but thank you for offering.
All right, that's quite all right. Maravas and Roka, what are you two doing? Roka, you've had to get out of the basket because obviously.
Alright. Well, Roka's sort of wishing she sort of picked up some fine. Did I say picked up some fine clothes?
No.
From the. Yeah, I think I figured it because it was like 15 gold to pick up some fine clothes.
Yeah.
So yeah, like Roka's sort of going like, maybe I should have bought those fine clothes. She's like, also yeah, she would have sprayed like the basket of perfume too. So now she sort of smells all nice at the very least.
A couple of people noticed that, and they comment, including the elven woman. She sort of pauses for and she's like, oh, that's very nice. I haven't smelled anything like that in a while.
Oh, thank you. I just got it today.
Oh, really? Where? I understand.
Oh, what?
I understand that the market's in town, but most of the places there don't do much.
I sort of like tell her like where I got it, like the stall.
Okay, you sort of strike up a sort of casual conversation with her.
Yeah, I sort of talk about stuff.
Yeah, eventually it sort of turns on to her sort of relationship with them, and she's like, "Oh well, I've known the family for quite some time. I'm an old friend of them. We go so far back. when I heard about these horrible threats, I was terrified. I was worried that something might happen to them. I'm so glad that you four are here.
Oh, yeah, don't worry.
So, what about you? What led to you becoming the bodyguard for this? You don't seem like the bodyguard type, after all.
Well, because I'm not that good at protective stuff. I'm more really good at like helping these guys do the job. Whatnot.
Oh, so you're like their manager.
She's sort of like you can see like you can like hear the gears working in her mind. It's like,
Okay.
I guess you could say that.
She sort of looks around a bit and leans down, and she's like, "So what I'm getting is you're the brains behind all of those guys."
Give me a second to compose myself.
She's sort of chuckling as well. She's like, "Oh,
No, it's like that's out of character.
oh well, yeah." Still, she's kind of chuckling a little bit as she asks it.
Can this elf please laugh like an anime girl? Like,
Yes, that's the only way noble elves laugh.
yeah, and she raises her hand over her like,
Yeah,
you know,
like
she does the thing.
that's
The economy.
kind of she's it's like she sort of like goes like, yeah, I guess you could say that. Yeah. Like she's like stroking her chin a little bit.
Yes, exactly. Well, I'm going to go. I'm going to be off enjoying this party. I suggest you do the same before you have to keep babysitting these. And she sort of she wanders off. Ravis.
Hey.
Ravis?
Oh, okay. I was muted. Anyway,
what are you gonna be?
So on account of uncertainty of his body and food poisoning, he immediately. Well, I suppose there wouldn't be bathrooms in the old Middle Ages.
There's a toilet. I see a toilet in the back there in the blue room.
They're
I see
very
a toilet.
fancy.
That's
They're
not
royalty.
That's not a toilet, actually.
How can it not be a toilet?
Yeah, it's all about plasticity, you know. The things, what is that? Not object permanence. The things you can use for specific things, you know. Is it a toilet? Maybe. You know, maybe it's a sink the rest of the time. We never know. So
Anything is a toilet if you're not a coward.
When all you have is a butthole, everything looks like a toilet.
Oh my god. Aria,
we're getting off to a good start.
Are you see? Okay, Ravis, what do you go up
You
to?
can't even say my real name.
All right. So Maravis is awkward. He has never been in high society. He has no idea what to do. He's just kind of like, occasionally glimpsed rich people. He was just standing like in the side of the room, just kind of watching, trying to figure out what the hell is going on and why these people are eating this food and not, doing anything.
All right. Okay, so there is all of a sudden a incredibly loud crash coming from the kitchen, like
Oh shit.
it's so loud that Aria, you can hear it audibly from upstairs. And the
Okay, I'm going to the kitchen.
out.
the Lord looks up and he's like, my goodness, what is that? Is everyone okay?
Is the blue room?
This is the dining hall. There's a large table. So let me just do this.
Where's
real
the
quick.
kitchen?
There is a large table in the middle here with a bunch of chairs.
I would like to add something about my character.
Go for it.
So as soon as she stepped in the freaking mansion, so she normally, she's tall and she kind of slouches and, generally doesn't look great, but she's, actually managed to brush her hair for this, and she stands straight and speaks more clearly than she usually does.
All right.
She's,
This is
a
the
new
kitchen, by the way.
Arya.
This is the kitchen, by the way. This whole area at the back.
Okay. All right. I'm there.
Okay, cool.
What do I see?
Is
Can I roll
everyone,
perception?
is everyone else in there with you? Because I know you said,
I'm still upstairs unless the guy wants to go down.
yeah, he kind of rushes down out of the room, sort of see what's going on as well. And yeah, you see that in the kitchen there's been the chef's kind of staring down at a bottle of wine, or at least so you think. Roll perception.
Dun dun dun.
God.
It's actually grape juice.
Okay.
All right, Quinn, you're banned. Quinn, no, you're banned. You're banned. Get out. You're banned.
Permaband.
Quinn.
I have pissed by that one guy stuck in my head now.
I got a 1. You mean Neil Cicerega or whatever?
Yeah, I don't know how to say his last name, so I just
Quinn.
didn't bother.
You're banned. But anyway, so
Dude.
Marlo, you don't know this shit. You run fucking face first into a wall.
But it's not a critical miss.
No, you just run into a wall. You don't take any damage, but you run into a wall.
Why is it every time somebody fails their perception roll, which is literally just looking around, the response is that they run into a wall?
Yeah, Dragon,
Because
you're just in a mood today. Someone,
It's like someone's like a bad mood. Big bad mood.
someone's grumpy.
Because as far as I can tell, the worst way to look around is physically just slamming your face into something.
Have
You
you done
taste it.
experience with this?
Okay, you
Just taste the wall.
You noticed
This
That's how you
wall
see
looks
it.
unusual. Lick, lick, lick.
Roka, you noticed that there's a bottle smashed on the ground, along with a couple of plates, but like that's about it. Who else is
Alright.
here? So, Arya.
Where's Maravis? Get Maravis in here. I'm going to go get Maravis.
Okay, sure.
Be like, hey, shit's going down in the kitchen. I don't know what's happening, but you need to get in here probably.
Okay, where is the kitchen
It's at
It's
the
in
back.
on the
back
map?
Here, at the back.
Oh,
Actually-
okay.
Actually,
Yeah, I'm
Maravis, you go into the kitchen. I'm going to stay out here because, for all we know, whatever's happening in the kitchen could be a distraction. I'll remain out here.
Keep an eye out.
Alright, sure.
Got it.
Great.
Is the blue room a reference to anything I should know about, by the way? I just had to ask.
No, it's not a reference to the red room.
Okay. Isn't it... Wait, is the original blue or red? I can't remember.
If you're referencing Twin
Red.
Peaks, it's red room.
Okay, but it's blue room in the other thing.
Which is...
In the blue velvet room in Persona.
Wow, yeah.
The
that's-
personas.
No, it's
There's
not.
Oh,
two
yeah, that thing
double
I-
reference.
It's not Persona.
Okay, I think in the kitchen. I could be in the hallway. I think I'm in the kitchen though.
Yes, this is the kitchen. That's hence the tiled floors.
This is a long ass kitchen.
We had to fit it into the back of the house, so it's a long kitchen instead of like a wide one.
They just
I
make
have
a
to
bunch of
have-
foot-long subs in here.
I have to have a word with this guy's architect. Like, anyway.
This is the staircase. This here's the staircase. Just by the way, in case it wasn't obvious.
It's so confusing for me when you abstractly talk about where places are on the map that I can't see.
Oh yeah, I forgot your.
It's okay. I'm up there anyway, so it makes sense for like not be able to see this.
Oh, you decided to stay up there.
Unless the Lord goes down, I'm not gonna leave him alone.
Okay, fair. So, but just a quick question: are you in the room or outside of it?
I'm in the study with him. Remember, I'm keeping an eye on the door and the.
Sure.
Like I have my back up against a wall probably because Arya is generally untrusting.
Okay. So, in the kitchen, you can see the chef, and he's sort of backed up against the counter, and he's staring down at this bottle of wine, or rather, this bottle of red liquid on the floor, along with a couple of the smashed plates, and he seems very freaked out.
I'm gonna walk over to him, I think.
Okay, sure. He sort of looks up at you and he's like, "Did you? Did you see that?
Did I see what?
There was something. It knocked everything out of my hands. I couldn't see anything though.
Just mystical force?
As far as I could tell, as I was just walking along, and then everything got knocked out of my hands.
Why is Satan on the map?
That's Quinn.
I know.
He's not actually there. Just imagine him
He-
like as the camera.
That's the mystical force, obviously. That's the
As
mystical
like
force.
Quinn like slaps like Quinn's like going around like slapping things out of NPC's hands. They can't see them. Like only the player characters can see Quinn.
No, this explains why everyone has been running into walls when they fail their perception check. He's just shoving them from behind.
Yep.
This explains everything.
Quinn's the source of all of your problems.
Over mine. He's like, what is it?
He's the real
He's like,
villain.
there's like this like curse thing in Pathfinder you get where like a ghost just basically fucks with you, and every time you dropped an item, just grabbed it and threw it in a random direction. So like whenever you drop your weapon, a ghost would come out and just grab your weapon, just throw it away, so you couldn't grab it, pick it up again.
That's great.
I think it was like an oracle curse you can get.
That sounds pretty amazing. But anyway, I can't believe God banned the devil from D&D.
Dare you!
Yeah, so I'm gonna turn back to him and say, this is strange. Hold this, and I'm gonna hand him, the mace that's in my hand, as
Okay.
well as the shield, and just be like, just hold that.
Okay, he's
And
sort of holding them. He seems a little nervous. He's not really. He has never used this kind of stuff. He's a chef.
okay, you use knife. This is knife, but without blade. And I'm gonna start doing detect magic as a ritual.
Okay.
So-
What does that do?
This is just knife. It's like this with the accent makes it perfect.
Okay. So what does doing it as a ritual do?
For the duration, so it's just the same as the normal version, but you do it for 15 minutes. You prepare it, so you don't have to ban a spell slot.
Okay.
Use a spell slot.
So you can
Yeah,
see
that's
a
why I
faint-
do detect magic all the time too.
You can see a faint aura around the kind of kitchen itself. You can see a faint aura around the elven woman. You can see a faint aura around the Drig as scientist. You can see a faint aura around the countess, a faint aura around the dwarf woman.
Well, that doesn't help in any way, shape, or form. God damn it. This is going to be a murder mystery. I hope somebody brought Agatha Christie.
Murder! Mystery!
Murder most foul. Somebody murdered the duck. Okay. It's Schools
duck?
of Magic. Yes, it's murder most foul.
Oh.
Yeah,
Maybe
what
the duck
schools of
was the
magic?
murderer.
Okay, so what are you guys up to? So, like, what are you guys gonna do next? So you've seen that there's something's happened in this kitchen, and you know.
Well, what schools of magic?
Okay. Does it say what schools of magic? Oh,
Yep.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
I'm
Well,
so sorry that I've asked this question, by the way.
Okay, sense magic, United School, if any. Okay, so a lot of them you don't notice anything. You do notice that the School of Transmutation is sort of semi-present, and you notice that the School of Conjuration is semi-present. Well, those are the two schools that you can identify at all.
Okay, but I don't notice anything particular about the kitchen magic. Wait, I presume this isn't. I don't need to really to know the magic of everybody else around them because it's just within 30 feet.
Yeah.
So anything odd I notice about the kitchen
Not particularly. You
magic?
notice that this is where the School of Conjuration came from, but that's about it.
I'm gonna look around the room actually, see if I notice anything. That's bad practice. I should probably look at an object, I suppose. I'm gonna carefully look at the floor underneath the guy,
Okay.
the chef.
It's a pretty roll perception or investigation rather.
All right, that's the one I don't have a macro for. So let's hit this button. Investigation. This is not my strong. Shit. Well, so much for not being my strong suit. This floor. I recognize this lemon. What is that thing called?
Lamination?
Linoleum
Linoleum?
anywhere. This comes from small village on the west side of town.
That's.
Uh,
I hate to say it, but that's literally the kind of shit you just notice. You just you get down real close and you examine this linoleum fucking tiled floor super intently, and you're like, I can detect that this floor has a few cracked edges and is slightly chipped, and that the person who made it used a little too much fucking paint.
I was about to say I thought you were gonna go like, you can just sense from how the floor is made that the person who made it was in a terrible point of their life or something. Like you can go that detailed into the thing that you're object reading it with
You
magic.
start seeing the past in this linoleum floor. You see what
I-
has been, what
You've
will
s-
come to be. You see the past.
You've seen the
present, and
12,000 maids.
I understand the maker of this linoleum. This is gonna help me in Yield and Jeopardy later. They're gonna be like, "What kind of linoleum is used in what's their name's house?" And I'll be like, "Yeah, I know this."
You'll come across the linoleum sphinx, and they'll ask you.
The linoleum. What the fuck
Yeah.
is linoleum?
I said linoleum.
I'm out in the
Lemonium.
Hey.
Whatever.
Glamentium, yes, that's what this is, made by a very depressed person.
Hey, dragon.
Yeah.
You can see.
Dragon.
You can
I'm
feel
out
the
in
depression
like, the main
inside
area
the
right
limo.
now, like the hall.
Say that again.
Can I roll perception? I said I'm out in the main area right now, like the hall. I said I was going to be there. Can I roll perception just to like see if I notice anything like going on like out there? Maybe someone who's taking advantage of whatever's going on in there.
Not particularly. You notice. Yeah.
I was
that's
going
why
to
say
roll perception.
Yeah. Not.
Okay,
You
16.
can't really notice anything too explicitly. You notice that a couple of people seem shifty. They're kind of uncomfortable from the smash. But aside from that, nobody seems to be like directly profiting off it.
Who are the people who are acting shifty? Are they acting shifty?
There's the
like, in their
dwarf
way?
man, and he seems to be kind of looking around at his. He's sort of fumbling around in his pockets a little bit. There's the Dragas scientist, and there's the wood elf butler.
Okay.
They all seem to be a bit uncomfortable.
I'm going to go up to the scientist.
Okay, sure. He's wearing a long sort of black sort of, what's the word? Not like a cloak, like a suit jacket kind of thing. Well, no, it's like one of those jackets that reaches all the way down to like below your knees.
Overcoat.
Yeah, that's it, overcoat. He's wearing a long black overcoat with a white sort of silken shirt underneath it.
Are the Dragus the ones that are spider people?
No, that's Spider-Morphs.
Oh,
The Dragus
wow, yes.
are
Yes,
the underground race.
The vampires.
Pretty much.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, I was thinking they were the ones who turned into spiders for some reason.
No, they don't
I was
turn
picturing
into
this guy's
spiders.
like
They're
having like
fucking-
8 legs.
The Spider-Morphs are all spiders all the time, 24/7. Can't stop their spidering.
They're nice.
Do they like to drink chocolate tea milk?
Wait, sorry. Do you mean like spider morphs or driders? Because there's a
Anyway.
difference.
No,
I
well, okay, what would you say Quaili is closest to? Because that's pretty much what
A drider.
Sure, yeah, Driders.
Alright, because driders are like basically like when Drow go like, "Hey, you're a piece of shit. We're gonna curse you with the power of our spider goddess. Now you're abomination. And you go into drider pit.
Okay, so
We're
anyway,
gonna
I
feed you
introduced myself to
sacrifices.
this
Cause
guy.
fuck you."
I introduced myself to this guy. I can, you know,
I would like to. He seems pretty nervous and he kind of jumps a little. And he's like, "Oh, you can call me Ken."
can I talk? I can call him what? Sorry, someone's typing and I couldn't hear you.
Ken. He pronounces it very quickly as well. You
Telly?
no, just tell. T-L.
Tell.
Yes, tell.
Tell.
I.
Hello.
The Lord, Alphon invited me here. I've worked with the family for a while. I was one of the reasons why they managed to profit so much of their business. But he knows I hate large functions like this.
It's alright. Who the hell is typing like that?
Audience man.
Okay, sorry. Sorry. Yeah, so I'm going to still talk to Tell. It's like, it's alright. I actually wasn't in the kitchen for that long. Were you in there at any point? Did you happen
No,
to see anything?
I've been out here. I've been checking out I've been looking at the rooms around that are around this floor. I want to go up to the second floor and go to his library. He's got some stuff. He said he had something in there that he wanted to show me, but he said that he wasn't comfortable showing anyone else.
Well, why don't you go up there?
Because that bodyguard of yours went up there. I don't feel. He's blushing, by the way.
She what?
He's visibly kind of flustered, and he doesn't say anything else.
What the fuck is that?
Yeah, what is happening?
Don't look at the chat.
Okay, I don't care. Okay, Christ.
I don't know.
Focus.
How can I focus when someone posts that?
That
Okay,
guy
okay.
probably wants to kill me. Well, we gotta focus.
I'm still talking to Tell. I'm still talking to Tell, guys. I'm still talking to Tell here.
Yes, he just seems every time he mentions Arya, he gets visibly flustered.
What's the matter? She's an associate of mine. I can assure you she's not a danger to you or anyone here.
I know that. I'm not expecting her to be a danger to anyone here. She wouldn't be if she was going to be a danger to anyone here. Then we stupid for her to register as a bodyguard, because that puts her as one of the highest value targets here, or at least one of the people who'd be under the most suspicion. But she's really pretty. He kind of stammers that last bit out and goes very red.
I mean, you're not wrong. Why don't I go up there with you?
He's sort of
I
wringing
mean-
his hands together, and he seems pretty uncomfortable.
Oh, that's okay. I understand. Probably. Yeah. I know, man. Good luck. He's not a threat. I go away. I excuse
Alright.
myself.
Fair enough. He
I probably
sort of
laugh
goes
a little
back
bit
to
once
he goes
it's
back
out
to
of
his
earshot.
own sort of tinkering and muttering.
Okay. Anyone else? You mentioned a dwarf.
Yes, I mentioned that there was a dwarf man and woman who appeared to be as a sort of in a relationship. You can't really determine how, though you would assume marriage. You don't really see too many dwarf couples, or at least you haven't.
Yeah, the world is a new place.
Yeah. So okay. Also, before you move on to someone else, okay, let's go back to Arya. Arya, what are you doing?
I'm just chilling with the guy and keeping an eye out.
Okay, so
Okay,
he's
sure.
started started pacing around his room. He seems visibly perturbed by something, and he leaves his room and quickly moves over to the library. And he starts taking out a couple of books and flicking through them as he moves around.
Whoa, my voice. Hold on a sec. I'm gonna take a drink of water real quick because that was bad. I've been eating chocolate. I'm sorry.
Colin.
I just want to say, saying that somebody told you to come up to their room because they wanted to show you something secret is like, there is only one thing they want to show you. We know where this is going.
There's multiple different
But
things.
he didn't invite me up. I went up with him.
Maybe he doesn't like women. We don't know. Do we know?
I just went with him because I wanted him to be safe. He didn't invite me. I invited myself.
Yes, she did.
Anyway.
Followed him.
Perv.
Oh my god, leave me alone. I'm trying to do my damn job. Okay. So, yeah, I'm going to. Well, can I see what books he's looking at? Should I roll perception?
Yeah, sure.
Well,
Yeah,
that's
you
good.
don't really notice much. You can't really make out much. A lot of the books are in a language you can't read. And a good deal of them he's flicking too far too quickly for you to even figure out. Like,
Is something the matter?
I feel like I might be on the verge of a breakthrough. You see, I've been toying with some magical technology for a while. A friend of mine is downstairs. He's a scientist that I've been helping out with this for a while, and I feel like I'm on the verge of a breakthrough. We've been trying to figure out a new way to get long form communication. It might be the key to stopping wars or preventing disasters before they happen. If we can increase the speed of communication besides the sort of archaic methods that we have now. I need to work. I'm sorry. I know this is your job, but I can't have you in my room. If I can't be distracted right now. Please, you are more than welcome to glue yourself to the outside of my door. I will push a bookshelf in front of my own windows. I will seal myself in that room as much as I possibly can. But I need privacy, please.
You realize this isn't wise, right?
Listen to me. He sort of rubs his temple and he's like, I don't know what to tell you. I know this isn't wise, but but this at most it'll take me a few hours to figure this out. If I know
A few hours? Do you know what could happen to you in a few hours?
In a sealed room with you standing directly outside, what do you think?
People can use. I don't know if you've heard of these things, but people can use magic. Unbelievable, I know.
Look, you appear to be adequately competent in magic. You must have something that can let you detect if something would appear in the room with me.
I'm not a security guard. I am an adventurer. I am a scientist, but I'm most certainly not equipped to guard you without being in the room.
He sort of rubs his head a little bit and quickly makes his way he makes his way downstairs, and when he returns he's with his wife, and he sort of sighs and rubs his head and points and gestures to her, and she's like, my wife here has been My wife here is exceptionally skilled at magic as well, and she proposed the concept of the two of you projecting a sort of field, a detection radius, if you will, that if anything magical tries to enter or exit this room, that you two will immediately know about it. And for more security, the two of you can literally wait outside while casting this field. He's almost visibly aggravated at this point.
Do I have your two's word that whatever happens because of this is not my fault?
You are bodyguards. I hire you on the off chance that something that something happened in order to prevent it. If you have done to the very best that you could possibly do in order to prevent it, and I do not think that there is anything further that you can do while still following my instructions, than standing directly outside of my door with my wife beside you, casting a magical field to detect anything happening, I do not think you will be able to be held accountable for anything, and nor do I think that anything will happen to me.
Fine.
He quickly retreats back into his room and he slams the door, and you hear him shifting the bookcase over in front of the window. Something that he then opens the door again to let you see. Indeed, he has shifted a bookshelf directly in front of the window so that there is literally only one way into this room at this point. And then he closes the door again and locks it firmly. So, what are you guys going to do?
Well, I'm going to be projecting that field and doing my duty.
Sure. Okay, so I'll leave you, because he said he'd be busy for a while. What
Yeah.
are the rest of you going to be doing?
I was gonna mingle with
Uh,
those dwarves.
Yeah, Rilka sort of like it's like, Rilka tries to find Marlo. And she's gonna like sort of like walk around with her, to like mingle around a bit.
Okay, fair. So you're just gonna... So you guys are just sort of socialising at the party, I'm guessing?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yeah, we're going to be socializing. No,
Okay.
I'm going to, is Marva still in the back?
can I
there?
right?
Maravis is awkwardly like halfway between the kitchen and everywhere else, just trying to figure out what the hell to like do. Obviously, there is things you cannot talk about and things you can talk about, and he's trying to figure out how sophisticated people behave.
I'm gonna go back in the back end to find Maravis. Rilka, can you hold down the fort out here? Rilka?
Yeah.
Alright.
Right.
I think we actually leave this off for today, because it's been been about 3 hours, and I don't want to get into something that's requires a lot of intricate planning and mind games.
Oh no, you can do. Sure, we can do that.
Yeah, like if
Okay, sounds good.
For something like this, for like where it's gonna be interesting stuff happening, I'd rather be able to do it when I've got like a proper.
Like max energy and whatnot.
Yeah, especially.
Definitely.
Alright.
Alright, so
That sounds good.
Stop to the recording then.